Why, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for stopping by, and welcome to tonight's stream. It's Katarina tonight. We're gonna hopefully finish Alan's route and get started on Nicole's route. I'm very excited for this. Nicol is one I'm interested in. All right. So without any further ado, let's pop over here. Hello, hello, hello. It's me. And it's time for pirates. Start the software. That's right, there was an explosion. We're looking for Set Norden. A very important person from Quid that we're, as we found out in like last few routes, he's kind of a bad guy. But we don't know that in this route, so we're searching for him.
さっきカタリナもそんなことを言っていたけど、うちの国の宰相様を探しているの?
Yeah.
ああ、この船はソルシエ石だからな。クイードの要人に何かあったらまずいだろう。
Yeah.
船内を逃げ回っているって話だし、この騒ぎに巻き込まれてなきゃいいんだが。
Well.
まさか。いや、でも。
Oh.
なんだ。何か気づいたのか?
Yeah, did you notice something? Uh-huh. Rod looks over at the shelf where he said should have been perfume bottles lined up. He explains what he just realized. What? Well, yes, but I don't understand the relationship that you've created. Oh? Yeah, someone could have thrown a wine bottle.
つまり、どっちにしろ、俺たち以外にも派手に動き回って海賊に抵抗している奴がいるってわけか。
Yeah. Wow, things are heating up. I hope everyone's safe.
とにかく、どこで爆発があったのか確かめるために、一旦部屋を出るぞ。
Let's leave the room. We go into the hallway and can smell something burning from afar. Smoke starts to pollute the air, and I begin to realize that this explosion is serious. Oh god, don't tell me they started in an explosion. I'm more likely to think that created the explosion, or caused the explosion, hell. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. ここは俺に任せて。アラン様たちは安全な場所に。
Okay.
安全な場所なんてどこにもないだろう。それよりジオルドたちが心配だ。
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
私も行くわ。
Okay, we're all going then.
私も。
そうですね。
Alright.
全員で行きましょう。
We're all going together.
わかりました。
She's been very much wanting to sit in my lap while I sit in my computer chair. It's not for kitties, but well, my lap is for kitties. Kitties like sitting on my lap. Kiki especially, but well, I'm sitting on my computer chair. It's not that great a time. We all start to run, but oh fuck. Oh crap. Pirates found us. Very bad timing. Everything considered. No. Just then, from the direction of the smoke, a few pirates frantically run towards us. Oh, it's fire. Oh, it's fire. Yeah, when they're saying put out the fire, I assume it's fire.
俺は消火道具を取ってきます。こういう時のための道具があったはずですから。
ああ、頼んだ。
Uh-huh. Rosie quickly runs off to get the fire extinguisher. How heroic. All the while, the smell of smoke intensifies. I look around to see if there's anything I can do. What can I do? I wish I could help with something. Hi, Whoa. I was about to say, how have you been? But I know how you've been. We chit-chatted. We chit-chatted for like 3 hours. Yeah, get your toe bean. Pudding has 127 beans. That's so many beans. So many beans. I'm looking around when Alan calls to the pirates nearby.
おい、火を消すんだろ。俺も手伝う。
は？いや、でもあんたたちは大切な人質だし、部屋に引っ込んでいた方が。
Hostages.
人命第一だろ。下手をすれば船ごと沈むんじゃないのか。
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, hi,
王子
Silva.
様の言う通りだな。
Hi.
シルバ？
Oh boy, there's still one of the potential secret characters from the fan desk, Silva. True. True. You were going to walk puppers. It's probably cold outside. Ish cold. Oh no, I haven't found his weakness yet. Encountering him here, I feel like some sort of doom flag is raised somehow. I can't help but duck and try to turn around when Alan grabs my arm.
お前どこ行くつもりだ。
Away!
だって破滅フラグが。
落ち着け。気持ちはわかるが。
What do you mean?
今は逃げている場合じゃないだろ。
What do you mean? I understand where you're coming from. Well, he's right. I want to stay far away from Silva, but this wasn't the time to be wandering around.
部屋にいないからって慌てて探してたらこんなところにいるんだもんな。
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. It's almost December.
言っとくが今は。
ああ、わかってる。一時休戦ってわけだ。俺らもお前らをどうこうはしねえよ。
Oh.
爆破した犯人探しはこの後だ。消火を頼めるか。
ああ、頼まれなくてもそのつもりだ。藤井、悪いが力を貸してくれ。
Yeah, we do it even if they didn't ask.
では行きましょう。
Oh boy. Oh my god.
思ったより炎の勢いがすごいな。こうなったら俺も魔法を使うしかないか。
No idea.
いけません、アラン様。私、王族の力は秘匿されるべきだとお聞きしておりま
Yeah,
す。
they never explained that rule.
ここには他国の人間もおります。王族が他国の人間の前で魔法を使うなど。
Just to
国
save
民を守る
everyone.
ためだ。いざという時に守れ
Yeah,
ない
what's
よう
the
じゃ。
point? If you
王族でいる意味が
use
な
it
い
to
だろ。
save people. Seeing Alan act like the prince he is makes my heart ache. Huh? Alan, I know, is great with music. He's a dunce and doesn't like to socialize much. He also laughs often. But ever since the whole pirate debacle, Alan's been focusing his energy to do what's best for his kingdom and his people. It's finally sinking in that he really is part of the royal family. Well, I thought I'd known, but why do I suddenly feel so lonely?
それに大丈夫だ。夫人の魔法を少し補助して消化する程度にとどめる。そうすれば他の者には夫人が魔法を使っているようにしか見えないはずだ。
そうでしょうか。
Okay.
でも
何より人の命より大事なものなんてないんだ。
アラン様。ええ、そうですね。わかりましたわ。
Was she protesting? Liliana immediately raises her hand and uses her magic. Water begins to push towards the flames. Alan discreetly blends his magic with his water. Well, yeah. The water becomes increasingly more powerful.
すげえ。これが魔法なのか。
Yeah.
すごい。
The fire's getting extinguished. Claps can be heard from all around. I can hear Rao, who's standing next to me, let out a sigh of relief.
ああ、本当に。
Okay, we're back to this.
二人とも素晴らしい。
You could do things they can't
私にはどうし
do.
たってできないことだ。
It's all chill.
やはりアラン様もリリアナも私と違って選ばれた人間なのだな。
それは違うと思いますが。
Mm-hmm.
違うとはどういう意味ですか？
Well, I mean, I can only
な
make
ん
a
て言うんでしょう。
2-foot bump.
私もうまくは言えないんです
That's
が。
nothing. Rel is surprised as I try to look for the right words.
私も魔力はほんのちょっとしかないので、大きな魔力が使えるのはすごいなって思うんです。
Yeah.
でもそれよりもすごいのは魔力をきちんと使えるように勉強してきたことの方かなって。
Yeah, we're just immune to smoke inhalation.
勉強ですか？
魔法を使うための魔力のコントロールは一朝一夕では身につかないと思うんです。
Smoke is everywhere. We're just
魔力がちょっ
chit-chatting.
としかない私でも苦戦しているので、きっと
Chit-chat,
魔力が
chit-chat.
大きければ大きいほど苦
Chit-chat,
労と努力が
chit-chat.
必要なんだろうなって思って。
Yeah. I know for a fact that Keith worries about his powers going awry because I've seen it. He studies hard to control them. So,
ライル様が努力をなさってきたのと同じかなって。
I love how we're comforting the man who did try to traffic us. Oh no, was that out of the blue?
そのですね、つまり
What I was trying to say is,
最初から大きな魔力を持っていることが特別なんじゃなくて、それを使いこなす努力ができる人が特別なんじゃないかなって思ったんです。
okay. Same goes for Alan's musical talents. Because he put in the effort to study music and worked hard, he's now called a music prodigy. He's nothing like his game counterpart. This is the result of his hard work.
私、ライル様のやってきた商売の話を聞いたとき、すごいなって思ったんですよ。
Oh, we're back to talk about
いつか
exile.
私も国外追放されたときは見習おうと思って。
国外追放？
化粧品とかそういった商品をうまく取り
He's
扱っ
like,
て
wait, go back.
若
Exile?
手実業家だって話題になるぐらい成功を収めているじゃないですか。
Mm-hmm.
そうした実業家としての才能もアラン様やリリアナ様の魔力のように得難いもので、私から見たらとても立派だと思うんです。
Mm-hmm.
だが私にはリリアナと並ぶ資格が。
No.
いや、リリアナ様と並んだって全く見劣りしませんって。むしろ
Yeah.
お似合いだと思いますよ。
Mm-hmm.
だから2人が選ばれた人間だって言うなら、ライル様も十分選ばれていると思いますし、
Mm-hmm.
だから3人ともそれぞれ良さは違うけれど、みんなすごいんじゃないかなって。
Yeah, すごいじゃないかな. I hear the sound of the gushing water disappear. The fire's been completely extinguished. Thankfully. Thank God. No more smoke.
なんとか消えたか。
とろけて切なさには名前を付き合った smoke inhalation. Yeah.
これで大丈夫ですわ。
Total kittens as soon as animals smoking halation. Thank you. Thank you, captions. Thank you. I'm Lena.
はは、さすがだな。
Smoke inhalation. Yeah.
ああ、助かった。ありがとな、ジョーちゃん。
Hey, that's just a Melrosian staple. Smoke inhalation.
お役に立ててよかったですわ。まあ、ジョーちゃんと呼ばれるような年ではないのですけれど。
Alright, seems like no one noticed that Alan used his magic. Since the royal family isn't supposed to use magic, I'm relieved that he wasn't caught. Compliment Alan? Yeah.
アラン様もお疲れ様でした。
I walk up to Alan and give some words of encouragement. Alan looks surprised and slightly blushes at my compliments. Yeah, you did good too, honey.
まあ俺がやったのは少しだけどな。
Still.
いえいえ、アラン様が加わったら一気に勢いが増しましたから。
Yeah. The water got
あれが
strong.
なければもう少し時間がかかっていたと思います。
Mm-hmm.
いつか機会があればきちんとアラン様が魔法を使うところ見てみたいです。
Mm-hmm.
なんでだ。
Yeah, why?
こうすごい魔法にはオタク心が刺激されるというか、やっぱり憧れるんですよ。
Oh, that what? What?
オタク。
I couldn't use magic in my past life. Seeing any kind of magic is impressive. It's exciting. I remember when I was a child, I was so excited about the dirt doll Keith made with magic, even if it knocked me down.
でも王族はむやみに使っちゃいけないんですもんね。
I guess that's an opportunity will never come. Jan, however, that's an opportunity that comes. Considering that makes me a little sad. I feel Ala's hand petting my head. He doesn't hold back and he messes up my hair.
何ですか？
学園の授業とか
Yeah.
問題ないところ
Thank you
で
for it.
見せてやる。
本当ですか？
まずはソルシエに戻らないといけないけどな。
Yeah, we'll return home.
それよりこの先の部屋がどうなってい
Yeah,
る
the
か気になる
rooms that were on fire.
すぐにジオルドたちの無事を確かめに行くぞ。
そうですね。
I hope everyone is safe.
俺も行く。やろうども、行くぞ。
You are not trying to capture us anymore, and I don't
大丈夫。
understand.
迷いそうになったら俺が手を引いてあげる。
Okay, we're almost to the end. But don't know how much longer we have to go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We run through the sooty hallway with the pirates.
ち、無事だといいんだが。
We arrived near the doors that used to be locked away, but... What? For some reason, the guards are unconscious on the floor.
見るな。
Are they dead? Alice stands in front of me, but it's too late. I already saw the bodies. Oh. The pirates on the floor have ripped clothes and are drenched in blood. Nobody's like fully died before in this game, and we know people are probably fully dead.
これは
一体何が？
Someone stabbed the guard? But who would... I can't imagine Giordo and the others in the room could do such a thing. Did that say could to do? Yeah. Could to do such a thing. Yeah. Giordo or Nicol would only knock them out if they had to. Who would do such a thing?
おい、大丈夫か？
アラン様。
Dude, didn't think I'd see dead bodies on this
ちょっ
vacation.
と驚いてしまって。
Oh. In all my 16 years of life, in my past and present life, I've never seen anyone stabbed or bleeding like this. Alan grabs my shoulder firmly, trying to calm my nerves.
大丈夫だ。それより俺が中を確認してくる。
Well, maybe that's a bad idea.
公爵たちと一緒にいろ。
いやでも
Phantom, hi! We have dead bodies. I didn't want Alan to put himself in any danger, so I should be the one to go, but my legs won't move. I fear what happened in that room, and for everyone's safety. Without thinking, I grab Alan's shirt and look up to him with desperation. He tries to reassure me. You have pizza? Yum. I've got salad I gotta eat. And some, like a pasta dish I gotta cook and bake. And, pizza and boba? That sounds fucking great. I ate all my ham. The ham that I got on Thursday. Leftover ham from Thanksgiving. I ate it all. Cotton candy boba. I hope you like it.
とにかく
Suzuka!
平気だから。
When we're in Akihabara, we have to get crepes. We have to get crepes in Akihabara. Just because I know there's a crepe stand in Akihabara, but we can get crepes anywhere, but we have to get crepes. Bucket list. We have to get crepes.
いや、王子様もここで待ってな。こういうのは俺らの仕事だ。
Yeah. I had them once in Akihabara. Once. My last trip, I had them. Look, we're already going shopping a lot. We're already going shopping a lot. You'll carry them all in your tummy? No! Dad, my grapes. You got so many crepes. Yeah.
だが、
別に何も悪いことはしねえよ。無事を確認できた。すぐに伝える。
We'll find a restaurant where we can do that joke we did. We were talking about with in the from Madness with Love. We order all the desserts and the wine. You drink all the wine. I eat all the desserts.
だから王子様は大切な女を守る。
Oh.
ここは俺らが確かめ
He
た。
knows. I
おい
see.
お前ら行くぞ。
His baby can fit so many crepes. With Silva's command, the pirates swiftly start to move.
あいつ
どうしたんですか？
いや訓練された兵士みたいだなと思って
Interesting. He's right. I imagine pirates to be more rough and unruly, but the truth is, every single one of Silva's men follow every command and move quickly. Just as Alan said, they're all very well trained.
それより部屋の中が静かすぎる
Yeah, it's very quiet.
無事だといいんだが
I watched the pirates go over to the room and slowly open the door to check what's inside. Finally, we'll know what's going on inside, or so I thought.
なんだこの匂いは。
Oh no. Just as Silva said this, a foul smell wafts through the air just over to my nose. What's the smell?
いけない。それは吸い込みすぎると。
Oh, it's the drug. The pirate closes the door, chokes, and falls over. Silva sees what happens and immediately covers his mouth with his arm and takes a step back.
扉を閉めろ。
It smells like drugs. It smells like chloroform. The pirate holds his breath and nods at Silva's command. He then quickly goes over and closes the door shut. Silva walks over and stands before Ryle.
今の匂い。公爵様には思い当たることがあるみたいじゃねえか。何を知ってるんだ。
Well, here we go.
それはあれは体内に取り込まれると意識障害を引き起こす薬剤
Yeah, it's the
アビムの匂いです。
again chloroform.
アビムってライル様が持っていたあれですか？
Mm-hmm.
ええ、おそらく。でも安心してください。先ほどもお話しした通り、副作用は。
Hold on. We turn the music up, and now it's too loud. It's too loud now. But also, you know about the side effects. What about the side effects of long-term exposure?
副作用がないとしても問題だろう。おい中はどうなってた？
俺が見た限りじゃ中で倒れていたみたいだが。
早く助けに行かなきゃ。
待て、部屋に入ったらお前も気を失うだろう。匂いはどれくらいで消えるんだ？
すみません。
Oh.
私はそこまでは。でも確かその気体は上の方へ溜まるようで、充満している場所であれば身を低くすれば
Or so
それ以
I've
上ほとんど
heard.
吸い込みはしない。
I thought you invented this, bro.
聞いたことが。
I very much thought you invented this, my bro.
わかったな。ならやるしかねえな。おいお前ら、身を低くして中に入って王子様らを救助してこい。
Mary is not going to be there. Sorry, Maria. Maria's not going to be there.
はい。
Following Silva's order, the henchmen cover their mouths with the cloths they have wrapped around their waists and head over to the
王
room.
子様らも吸い込まないよう下がってな。
Yay! With their mouths now covered, the pirates get down low and begin to enter the room. I really wish we could. After a short while, the pirates carry out Jordan and the others unconscious. Where's Maria? Nope, not everyone. Where's Maria? Maria! They all lay in the hallway motionless. Seeing them like this makes me feel lightheaded.
安心しろ。
Is...
全員生きてる。
No, where's
気を失ってい
Maria?
るだけだ。
Come on, guys, where's Maria?
そうみたいだ。
We are missing
呼
Maria.
吸も安定している。
We are missing Maria.
よかった無事で。
Yeah, Charlotte.
中で気絶していたのはこれで以上です。
Oh,
他にはいません。
That's all? Yeah. Before me are Giotto, Nicole, Mary, and Sophia. Only 4 people. Key should be in the
マ
infirmary.
リアがいないわ。マリアは？
Thank you.
狙いは光の魔力保持者か。
Yeah.
狙いって一体誰のだ？
Set?
あ、さあな、知らねえけど。爆破した奴らだろ。
Set? Wait, wouldn't that be the person who's cooperating with Ryle?
おいてめえら、とにかくここで倒れてる王子様らを早く医務室へ運べ。
Nice.
俺は光の魔力保持者を探してくる。
私も行くわ。
バグ、足手まといだ。
Okay, jeez. I was so worried about Maria that I can't just stand still and let Silva handle everything.
安心しろ。そう簡単には逃がしはしねえよ。 光の魔力保持者は必ず取り戻す。
Yeah. I'm worried about Maria, but what Silva's saying makes sense. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. He's right. She should be okay, right? I have a feeling Silva will get her back. More than anything, due to this ordeal, we're all starting to work together. I think if it's Silva, we'll be alright. Wow, we really 180'd on this man.
わかった。マリアを必ず助けてね。
おう、安心しろ。こう見えて俺は自分が言い出したことは守る。
Okay. Silva grins and puts his hand on my head. He then looks towards Alan.
おい、アラン王子。こいつらをきちんと束ねといてくれよ。
ああ、
じゃあてめえら、行くぞ。
Okay.
イエスだ。
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
統率が取れてるな。
Yeah. Alan mutters under his breath as Silva takes the pirates with him. I know, despite being pirates, they're rather kind and organized. I'm sure they'll find Maria. Yeah. Please be safe. I pray over and over again next to Jodo and the other unconscious people as Silva and his men run off.
俺たちはひとまず医務室に行くぞ。気絶している全員を運ばないといけないか
Yeah,
ら。
they haven't woken up yet.
ああ、それなら俺らがやる。あんたたちはついてきてくれ。
I don't know when they brought it, but the pirates swiftly put people on the stretcher and start to carry them away. Everyone's unconscious, but I'm glad to see Giordo, Nicole, Mary, and Sophia all safe. If Raul's right, then so long as the infirmary takes care of them, they should be fine. Keith should be in the infirmary too. I'm happy that I can reunite with them, but we're still missing Maria, my precious friend. Maria. Maria. This is Sonic fandom. Okay. I gaze in the direction that Silva and his men have gone in. Then suddenly Raul gasps as if he's just realized something.
そうだ。このアビムの症状緩和薬があったはずです。
Thanks for remembering
本
that.
当ですか？
ええ、今取ってきます。アラン様たちは先に医務室へ行ってください。
You sure you're gonna be okay, bro?
いや、一人じゃ危ない。
Oh, okay.
俺も行く。
Send his wife with
い
him.
え、大丈夫ですよ。アラン様が安全な場所にいらしてくれた方が。ほら皆様、もう運ばれてしまいましたし。
They carried them pretty fast. We look around and everyone's already being cared for. Raul is right. It may be better that we rushed after them.
では、また後ほど。
待て、公爵。どうしてこんなに薬剤に詳しいんだ？
Study it?
俺はアビムなんて薬品今回初めて聞いた。
Study it?
少なくともソルシエには出回っていない。
それは仕事上付き合いがある他国の人間とのつてから入手をしたので。
じゃあどうして公爵が持っていたのとジオルドたちが嗅がされたのが
Oh, he's right.
マリアを連れて行ったのは公爵が話していた。一体それは誰なんだ？
それは。
Alan presses for answers, but Ralph falls silent. Suddenly, Liliana jumps for the raft. Chill out, ma'am! It's not that... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. No, it really is that bad. I don't know what is happening.
No.
What's going on? Well, I have no idea how we ended up in this predicament. My brain isn't keeping up. All I know is there's a knife plunged deep into Liliana's shoulder. I was like, she's overreacting. She's not overreacting. I mean, just the shoulder, but still.
Diana!
Liliana's body stumbles and falls to the floor. Raul tries to support her limp body.
Diana! Diana!
このナイフはあなたなんですか？フレデリック卿。
What? Lord Frederick? He fights with knives? I didn't expect to hear the name when I turned around. There stands Frederick. What the fuck is he doing? Quaid's Navy Rear Admiral. Based on the discussion of this in the I love Halcyon. That was not his best line read of that. That was not a great line read.
Diana! Diana!
Yeah, like Diana. Yeah, what of her bowling career? I don't know. She's fucked if she bowls. I mean, you could probably figure it out. Maybe start using another you know, another arm, but that's probably not your best decision. She'll learn to bowl with her feet, exactly. He's a secret character candidate. Oh, that's right! I forgot he's misogynist!
貴様よくもリリアナを
Honestly, that really made his scariness turn way down. This is why I hate women. Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
勘違いしないでもらいたい。そこの女が勝手に前に出てきたのが悪い。
I threw a knife at you and she got in the way. It's her fault she got hurt. What?
つまり公爵を殺そうとしたというわけか。
Oh, he's right. That would be the case. No, he just decided fuck Liliana.
公爵を狙ったのは口止めのためということだな。
Alan holds back his anger towards Frederick, who remains unfazed.
どうやら残念なことにこの場の在位いやアラン殿下以外は息の根を止めておく必要がある。
It doesn't get in the way? What do you mean? But also, I love that they have pretty much the exact same hair color.
カタリナ、二人を連れて医務室へ行ってくれ。
そんなアラン様を置いていくわけには。
そうだ、誰一人逃がしはしない。
Well, Frederick stands in front of us, blocking the way to the infirmary. Alan takes his sword out to protect us.
フレデリク卿、何をしているか
Yeah, that
分
might
かっ
be
て
his
いる
thing.
のか。
I see what you're doing.
ああ、もちろんだと。だが、死人に口なしとはよく言うだろう。
Yeah.
俺も殺すつもりか。
Oh.
安心していい。殿下は王族の強い魔力を持ち、できる限り生け捕りにする努力をしよう。
Or if you could be
無理なら別に構うものか。
useful. I fear what he means by useful.
光の魔力保持者は手に入った。
Oh.
女というところだけは決めない。
Wow, he really is just like, have you heard I'm a misogynist? Have you heard? He just really wants you to know that he's a misogynist.
そうだ、マリアはどこに連れて行ったの？
女の声は本当にうるさいな。
Wow.
お前たちが知る必要はない。
They're like, we have to make certain everybody knows that he's a misogynist. Yeah.
金が目的なのか。
情報を引き出そうとしても、
Frederick swiftly throws a knife towards Alan and me, but Alan deflects his attack with his sword.
とにかく知られた以上、逃がしはしないぞ。価値のない奴らには死んでもらう。
Wow. Alan takes a step back in response to Frederick's intense attacks. Beads of sweat are pouring down his face. Frederick sends another knife towards us and then unsheaths the sword hanging on his waist. He relentlessly swings his sword at us, not giving Alan a chance to counter. Yeah. Exactly. Frederick, who now looks annoyed that Alan isn't relenting, continues his barrage of attacks, slowly pushing Alan back. Alan's opponent is a fully trained soldier. Even with his skills, there's no way he could beat someone who's actual combat experience. What do we do? At this rate, Alan will be. If Alan were to get hurt, I remember the guards on the floor of my whole body, and feel my body go numb. Because the pirates are, and Liliana is. Seeing all the blood staining the floor makes me quiver. Frederick is the type of man to do this. If something were to happen to Alan, I need to prevent that at all costs. Is there anything I can do? I quickly take a look at around the area and see Raoul doing his best to treat Liliana's injury. And that's when I see it, the little bottle in Raoul's pocket.
ライル様、小瓶の中身はまだ残っていますか？
Just
あれば
fucking
貸して
chuck
ほしい
it.
んですが。
Just fucking chuck it.
ええ、まだ残っていますが、どうぞこちらを。でもどうやって？
Don't worry what I'm gonna do.
ありがとうございます。
None of your business. I grab the bottle of atomizer from Raoul, carefully spray some on the handkerchief I still have. What? All I have to do is get this in. The toy snake! What do we handkerchief to it. My weapon is complete. I'm gonna throw this at Frederick. If all goes well, he might faint. Can't we just throw the bottle at him? The bottle's gonna be a lot better.
ライル様、
Just
どうか
throw the
リリアナ
bottle.
様を連れて
Just throw
先
the
に医務室に行
bottle.
ってください。
Don't worry about the snake.
ですがカタリナ様は
Don't fucking worry about me. I
私は
got it.
アラン様の火星に
It's
行
all
きます
good. I got 1,000 plans up my sleeve. Most of them have to do with snakes. Was the idea, but yeah, the battle raging on is so intense I don't have a chance to step in. That's why I said just throw it! If I mess up and accidentally hit Alan with this, I'm gonna get the bad end, aren't I? I must avoid that at all costs. At this rate? Taunt. Yeah! Ha ha! I think about what I discussed during my strategy meeting. That's right, his weakness. I need to think a list of Frederick's weaknesses. Yeah, I think of his. Yeah, I hope our toys be mostly. I don't know much of Frederick, but there's one thing I learned from my brief encounter with him. Frederick despises women. Yes, he is a very obvious misogynist. If I provoke him, I may be able to bring his attention towards me instead. I'm gonna act like the game version of Katarina. I'll taunt him in that matter. Sure, that'll work. Yeah. I take a deep breath before stepping forward, then I give my heartiest laugh.
フレデリック様ったらクイードの軍人だなんて言うからさぞやお強いのかと思っていましたけれどその程度なんですわね
Yeah. Alan's like, what the fuck are you doing? That's right, you can't live that down. You can't live that down. Bah, bah, bah. I'm poking your buttons and you're gonna get upset and run into my fucking bottle attack. Frederick's eyes widen after he hears my comment and glares furiously at me. I can see his face gradually turn red. You're a weak little piss baby man. Weak little piss baby man. Oh, yes, it's going well. As expected, Katarina Claus is villainous. She bullies Maria with her condescending remarks all the time. It's very sarcastic. And here comes my well-trained control to avoid Shoto's doom end. Take this! Bap! The toy snake hits Frederick in the face and he staggers backwards! Alan uses this moment to attack. However, Frederick immediately adjusts himself and deflects it.
何をした貴様
Yeah! Oh, that isn't enough. I'm hoping it's enough to knock him out, but he's still standing. Throw the bottle! Throw the bottle! But I still have the atomizer in my pocket. Thank you! There's still some hope. I have no choice but to use Frederick's weakness against him. Weapon! What do you mean? I put my hand in my pocket and begin to taunt Frederick using my villainous voice.
あら当たってしまいました
What do you mean?
軍人なのにちょっとどころでなくとっても愚鈍なのではなくって呆れてしまうわ
Boobs. Ugh, you're lame.
お前一体
Alan's like,
何を
what the fuck are you doing? I love how we haven't cleared this with Alan and he's just confused.
なんだと
Ooh, this is working really well. Villainous Katarina Claus.
怒るってことは図星でしたのね実は大した実力がないんじゃなくって
お前何して
Alan's like, can you fucking shut up?
これだから女は
This is why I hate women.
貴様を見てると思い出す
Oh,
いつものように下してた姉たちよな
thanks. You didn't have to tell me that. Frederick is furious. He repositions his sword towards me as a new target. My taunting's working.
そのうるさいさえずり不愉快極まりない
カタリナ
Frederick runs toward me, swinging his sword. The distance between us closes quickly. I wait till the last second and...
死ね
Sprint, sprints! Now! I wait for him right in front of me, hold my breath, and spray the atomizer in his face. He just fucking drops like a fly! Before he can attack me with his sword, Frederick falls to the ground. Did I do it? I make sure to take a few steps back so that I don't inhale the atomizer. I let out a sigh of relief. Yeah. Frederick's body's lying on the floor. He's getting up anytime soon. I'm glad this was a success.
Katarina!
Hi! Oh, Alan grabs my shoulder tightly. He looks really worried.
なんてことをするんだお前は。
ですが作戦は成功。
But it was a success!
突っ走るなって前に言っただろ。
Yeah, but I won, didn't I? Oh. Blessings.
お前なんであんなことをしたんだ。
Cause blessings. Cause let's be honest, I'm really pretty and I'm kind of dumb.
あんなこと
噛みついたことだ。
You bit him.
持っていたんだぞ。
He had a gun.
どうして誰だ。どうするつもりだったんだ。
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. It could be a little dumb. I'm not dumb when I'm orchestrating international travel.
とっさに
I'm not dumb when I'm orchestrating.
とっさにやっていいことと悪いことがあるだろう。お前はどうして潰すの。
Yep, there's the hug.
どうしていつもそう突っ走るんだ。
Producer superpowers.
血がしなかったんだぞ。
I mean, I was producer in it. Well, this is an old CG. We've seen this one before. Maybe we'll get a new CG. I don't know. That's right. Back then, I remember Alan got really mad at me.
お前は本当に銃を持ってる相手に噛みつくわ。切りかかってきた相手を真正面から迎え撃つわ。
Well, when you put it like that, we really do sound kind of stupid.
こっちの心臓がいくつあっても足りないだろう。
アラン様が怪我するかもと思ったらいても立ってもいられなくて、それにほら終わりよければ全てよしって言うじゃないですか。
お前な。
Alan has a look of exasperation, a wry smile on his face.
確かに無事でよかったけどな。本当に肝が冷えたんだぞ。
Yeah.
すみません。
直感型のお前には言っても聞かないかもしれないが。
Woman man. That's just my gender. That's just my gender.
見てくれ。
Alan says softly as he gently caresses my cheek. He's looking at me as if he's looking at something dear. Feel my heart pound. I never had Alan look at me this way. Was I also bitten by a radioactive woman? No. No. Well, no, not unfortunately. Thankfully not. I don't think I've ever been bitten. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been bitten by a human. Been bitten by cats. But that's because I just want to keep petting them and then they go, ah, please stop. And then they nymph. It's different than how he'd look at a friend or even a childhood friend, but I don't want to believe it and shake my head. He must look like this because it truly was dangerous for me. Right? Yeah. Nymph.
おい、そんなに近づくなって。
100%. 100%. I mean, I was on the verge of being slashed. The atomizer's immediate effect is what saved me. Regardless, it's all over now. We really have to go check on the infirmary.
リリアナ様は怪我は大丈夫ですか？
あ、そうだ。ベルダー公爵、夫人の様子は。
We rush over to Liliana, but just then I feel the air behind us waver.
お二人とも後ろです。
Oh, he could.
カタリナ、伏せろ。
Ella pushes me away. I fell on my face. I turn to see what's happening and feel something wet on my cheek. Just my cheek realizes blood. Oh, God. Oh! And it belongs to Alan! Alan intercepted Frederick's sword with his bare hands. Dude!
カタリナ、怪我はないか。
Emotionally, yes!
私は平気です。それよりアラン様が。
邪魔をするな。私はあいつらを見返さないと。
Oh. Frederick glares at Alan with bloodshot eyes. I see the Adamite's effect still working on him as he struggles to stay up. He grips his sword tighter. Wow, that's what bothers him. That's what's bothering him. Amazing. He will not let this go.
Huh? Hearing Frederick's word, Alan's tone changes. He glares at Frederick. Alan looks enraged.
冗談じゃない。俺にとってカタリナ・クライスほど大事な女はいない。
Oh. No.
こいつを傷つけようとする人間は誰であろうと許さない。
Yeah, he has no other personality other than hating women. Alan holds the sword in one hand, tries to use his magic with the other.
ダメです、アラン様。王族が魔法は。
Oh, yeah, doesn't matter. International issues. Alan's safety is more important. Such things run through my mind when... Bap.
Oh, Silva.
やっぱり大事な女だっていう俺の勘は当たってたじゃねえか。
I'm
王子
important.
様。
I'm important. Yahaha.
I suddenly hear Silva's voice and see him appear behind Frederick, grabbing him. Frederick's sword falls back to the floor, his eyes roll back.
Yahaha. You found me.
Silva grabs Frederick's arm harder before dropping him on the floor and flashing us a big grin.
よう、間一髪だったみてえだな。
Yeah, Alan's hand's a little fucked up.
どうしてここにマリアを助けに行った
Yeah,
んじゃ
did you
なか
not
ったの
save Maria?
そっちの用事が終わったから
Oh,
こうして
okay,
駆
good
けつ
job.
けたんだろ。
Good job.
こいつの姿が見えなかったのが気になったしな。
Mm-hmm.
じゃあマリアはカタリナ
Oh,
様
hi! Oh, thank God, you have the healing magic.
よかった
Hey, you need to use your magic. Healing magic now. As soon as I see Marie running towards me, I almost feel relief, but then I remember the injured.
そうだマリア大変なのアラン様とリリアナ様が私は平気ですわ
You've been stabbed in the shoulder. Take the healing.
リリアナ、起きてはダメだ。傷は深い。じっとしていてくれ。
先にアラン様のお怪我を
I can't hear you. Oh, Liliana says right before fainting. The color drays from Rel's
Yeah.
face.
マリア、俺の怪我は大したことないから後でいい。それより先にベルダ公爵夫人の彼女の方の治療を頼む。
Yeah, all good.
わかりました
I'm sure Maria must be tired. So much has happened to her, too. Despite being pale, she nods. She immediately stands in front of Liliana and uses her light magic to heal her wounds. Yeah, think of your golf career, your football career, your bowling career. Off to the side, Silva strips Frederick of all his weapons and ties him with a rope.
ま、ひとまずこんなもんか。
Hmm.
おい、こいつを今度こそ部屋に閉じ込めて見張っておけよ。
Mm-hmm.
イエスさ
Yes, sir.
The pirate henchman takes the tied up Frederick and carries him away. No, we won't be killed by Frederick.
Oh, I'm so glad. We're fine now.
Feel myself relax, then shoot up as I realize something.
アラン様怪我は大丈夫ですか
ああ、まあ、かすり傷みたいなも
I
ん
don't think it's just a scratch. Alan tries to hide his injured hand, but I saw the blood dripping from between his fingers and Blanche.
いやざっくり切れてるじゃないですかごめんなさいアラン様私をかばってこんな
We should probably stop the bleeding while we wait for Maria to treat him.
とにかくそこに座ってくださいすぐに手当てをするので
ああ
I hastily searched my pockets, but I can't find a handkerchief. Oh no, I used it earlier. Well, at a time like this, it's my only choice. I ripped my skirt and Alan's eyes go
お
wide.
前何を
いいから手を出してください一時しのぎになっちゃいます
He's
が
like, whoa!
手当てはしますから
いやでもお前淑女がそんな
Shut up! Alan leans back, but I grab his wrist. I want to stop the bleeding and rip the cloth around his hand.
すみません
Oh wow,
アラン様
another CG already.
こ
Yeah.
の時私がもう少し気をつけていればこんな怪我をしなくて済んだのに
Yeah. It's my fault that I let my guard down after rendering Frederick unconscious with the atomizer. Yeah, we should have tied him up. I should have done what Silva did and maybe tied him up. Yep. So I treated by feeling more guilty. Alan's hand is a hand that plays beautiful music. I recall Alan playing the piano feels sting in my heart. I'm so sorry if this makes you...
これで
Oh,
楽器をうまく弾けなくなってしま
wow,
った。
that was a bit before it started.
ごめんなさい。
Yeah, he
あんな
does
に
have
努
a
力して
scarf.
音楽の申し子って呼ばれるようになったのに。
I've known him since childhood. I've seen how much effort Alan puts into it. He worked hard to expand his talents, and I know how much Alan loves music. If it were to be taken from him...
これで俺の気持ちも少し分かったか
Yeah, or like it's a little hot.
お前の無茶を俺が怒っただろこういうことだ
At first I didn't understand and gave him a blank look, but eventually I did. Oh, I see. When I bit Silva and when I taunted Frederick, the reason Alan got so mad was... Now I get it. If I was reckless and got hurt, then he would feel the way I do now. If your friend got hurt because of you, of course you blame yourself. Sure. All right. I realize I never considered Alan's feelings. At all. I feel yours.
すみません、アラン様。私、全然分かっていなかったみたいで。
分かったならいい
Yeah. As long as I understand now. Alan's voice is so kind that I look up, and there he is, smiling at me. It's a different kind of smile than usual. I feel like I've never seen an expression like that and feel mesmerized. But then Alan immediately snaps out of it and turns away. Oh, is he gonna get blushy?
No.
Oh. I realize I feel disappointed to see his expression change so fast. I wanted to see that side of him a little more. Huh? Since when did I think like this? I have so much going on through my head that I accidentally touch Alan's wound. See, it hurt you, big baby.
すみません、アラン様。痛かったですよね。
お前までそんな顔するなよ
Yeah.
だって。
What if I want to? But... I really am upset to see Alan hurt. I hope Maria's light magic will be able to fix him without any scars.
お前はまたそんな顔して
Yeah. I hear a sigh from above me. Then, with his uninjured hand, he roughly messes up my hair.
楽器が弾けなくなるんじゃって心配してるけどなあそこでお前をかばわなかったらそっちの方が後悔するに決まってるだろ
Head pats. Yay.
でも、
Thank
アラン
you.
様は音楽の申し子ですし、何より王族ですよ。
In comparison, I'm just a villainess with lame magic powers. It's obvious that Alan should be the one protected from injuries.
バカお前の方が大切に決まってるだろ
Oh?
どうして
どうしてってそれは言っただろ
Huh?
すみません、アラン様。
He's so
聞こえ
blushy.
なかったんですが。
お前はお前が大事な女だからってさっきそう言っただろ
Huh? Alan shouts and it suddenly gets quiet. Alan gasps, putting his hand over his mouth and turns red. That was... I was thinking that I'd rather be hurt than see Alan get hurt. Then for him to say that I'm important to him...
それって、幼馴染だからっていう。
We're giving him an out.
いやどう聞いても恋愛的な意味
Oh, Silva with the steel chair!
女としてこの王子様に愛されてるんだよ
いやそうで
I gasp and look up to see both Silva and Maria standing there looking embarrassed.
ごめんなさい。お邪魔するつもりはなかったのですが。
いいところ邪魔して悪いなけど光の魔力保持者が王子様の治療に取り掛かれる状態に
We
なっ
weren't
た
gonna get it.
とりあえず今はその話を置いといてその手も早く直してもらった方
Yeah.
がいいんじゃねえか
そうですね。アラン様、すぐ見てもらってください。
そうだな頼んだ
はい、お任せください。
Maria says in her usual calm voice and starts to treat Alan as he awkwardly looks away. Maria uses her light magic to heal Alan's wounds. Riles slowly approaches me.
カタリナ様申し訳ないのですが私はリリアナを医務室へ運んでいきます
Mm-hmm.
怪我は治していただきましたが、気を失ったままですので。
Well, she did get stabbed.
はい、わかりました。
では、先に失礼いたします。
Oh, please don't get hurt on the way out. Raul gently picks up the unconscious Liliana. His gaze is that of someone looking at the woman he loves, and it looks similar to how Alan looked at me earlier. Hmm.
若かったならいい。
I remember, and for some reason my heart jumps. Uh-huh. I see Ryle walking out to the infirmary. I put my hand on my heart and tilt my head. Alan and Ryle had the same look, and Ryle was looking at his beloved wife. Then what Alan said earlier, he meant it? Yeah. Exactly. We weren't injured. Yeah, Liliana got stabbed, not us. Alan said I was important, and Silva said that he meant it romantically, but if Alan does see me that way, but Alan? He's an insensitive person, always honest. I thought he was far from knowing romance. But if what Silva said is true... My heart jumps again. Why am I so restless?
No.
I look over at Alan and his face is red, looking the other way. His expression is affirming Silva's words. I feel my cheeks gradually heat up. What do I do? I'm confused and can't really read my own feelings. I just want Alan's injuries to heal without scarring. Such thoughts go through my mind as we sit there. Mm-hmm.
やらかした。
Oh. As Maria heals me.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong freaking button. I was trying to do blushy, but blushy didn't happen. Ah!
As Maria heals me, I just let the words I spoke earlier circle in my head. I can't look at either Maria, who's treating me, or towards Katarina. I just closed my lips tight to not let it show on my face that I was sweating inside.
Oh! Ab time!
It's stretch time.
Your boboi's gone? Was it yummy? It was yummy? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, did it taste pink?
Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. I don't know either. That's a good question. I know there is, like, you can get flavored cotton candies, but it's basically just like flavored sugar. Yeah, they have cotton candy flavorings. Yeah. So, okay, so I'm looking at... Wow, this company is called Hey Sugar, Gourmet Cotton Candy. And they have lemon lavender, chai tea latte, marshmallow peep, maple bourbon, green tea matcha, strawberry champagne, OG... Oh, it's vanilla. Pink vanilla. Hot cocoa. Cherry midnight? French toast. Bubblegum. Sour apple. Creamsicle? It does sound like a stripper name. Champagne bubbles. Root beer float. Tropical punch. Blueberry mojito. Confetti cake. Pina colada, creme brulee, raspberry jam, and salty caramel. That's wild. I'm sorry, what do you mean this company had this? Okay. Buy online and I do glitter bombs. Yeah, champagne bubbles also could be a stripper name. A cotton candy cake? Wild. It's an 8-inch cake. I have no idea. Oh, it's cotton candy and glitter that you put in drinks. That makes sense. Okay. All right. I just closed my lips tight to not let it show on my face that I was sweating inside. Yeah, edible glitter. Yeah, exactly. We would have continued being oblivious. She was even about to say as childhood friends, but Silva said it. He said romantic feelings. Covering a blustered response, I can still see in the corner of my eye that she's still flustered. Surely Katarina's also noticed my feelings. Yeah. My head must not have been in the right place with the injuries and everything. One wrong move and Katarina could have been stabbed by Frederick. I was so relieved I protected her from it, I just let it slip. Yeah, wait, you overestimated. Yeah. The only person who heard among our friend group was Maria. I look over her, she's smelling really, looking slightly troubled. Maria's gaze looks like she's being respectful, and it makes me feel awkward. We were able to defeat Frederick, but the whole pirate debacle isn't over. I'm of the royal family. Even though I may not have it as handled as Giordo, I have to keep it together. It's my job to protect the civilians. I told myself that, and I tightened my resolve. I was hoping we'd be done with this route already. I'm shocked how long it's still going. A few minutes later. Yeah. When with the treatment done, Alan opens and closes his hand as if to check it. Yeah. I'm so glad. I feel a sense of relief knowing that he's healed up. Alright, we should over here.
Oh, それなら安心しな。
They're all awake.
王子様たちは全員目を覚ましたって話だ。
Yay, yay.
おう、気になるならすぐ行ってこい。
Oh god. It's been a while since we've seen everybody.
Are
we ready for the lesbian attack?
そこまでじゃない。
いや、でもいくら治療してもらったと言っても、アラン様はたくさん戦ってお疲れでしょうし。
I was so worried about Ellen that I say this and that. And Maria suddenly laughs. Yeah, the first is worth the nightmare.
なんだかいつもとは逆ですね。
Oh.
確かにそうだな。
逆ってどういう意味？
いつもは皆さんがカタリナ様を心配してますから。
Uh-huh.
まあそんなカタリナには今回いい薬になったみたいだし、これも怪我の巧妙ってやつだな。
Ugh. Come to think of it, I know how the others always fussed over whether I've eaten from the floor.
Falling out of a tree. Whenever we go to a party, everyone always worries whether I'll mess up in any way. Okay, but here's the thing. Eating off the floor and falling off of a tree are things to be worried about. And during this whole pirate debacle, I've made Alan worry many times. I guess I should feel some remorse. Hey, wait a minute. We're all hanging out, but weren't we in the middle of being caught by pirates? Just as I'm wondering about them.
なんだ。
Suddenly hear the sound of a bell and the bell air vanishes in an instant.
何が起きたんでしょう。
I anxiously look around when I see a pirate rushing out.
船長、クイード王国の船が接近中です。
Oh!
旗を見る限りあれは王国騎士団のものかと。
王国騎士団だと。
Oh, okay.
クイードの船が。
Footsteps, yeah. Oh, maybe it's thanks to the magic device that Alan used in Set's room?
チェ。
あと少しでアジトに作って時に見つかっちまったか。霧の中だってのに運がねえな。
Mm-hmm.
どこぞのバカの暴走のおかげでビンクルム号の損傷も結構なものだし、
Yeah.
これでクイードの船を巻くのは骨が折れるか。残念だけどここで撤収だな。おいてめえら、この船を放棄するぞ。
え、お頭いいんですか？
バカ、捕まりてえのか？相手にしたら厄介な奴らだろうが、とっとと撤収するぞ。
はい。
Alright, the pirates ran off. Alan, Marie, and I are left behind. We just stand there with our mouths open, watching the pirates retreat. Yeah, just like that, the pirates are a problem. The pirates are a problem, the pirates are no longer a problem.
みたいだな。
We stand there dumbfounded, suddenly hear a bunch of footsteps.
姉さん。
Oh, hey everybody!
それにみんなも。
よかった、カタリナ。
カタリナ様。
3人とも無事でよかった。
ああ、そっちもな。
I love how nobody was really worried about Alan or Maria. Maria was kidnapped, and they're just like, Katarina! Yeah.
少し頭が痛いですが、それ以外は特に問題はありません。
As soon as I see everyone safe, I feel a surge of fatigue. The sudden pirate attack, roused plot, Frederick being a conspirator. It wasn't Frederick, but alright, and Maria being abducted. That's just how we're... Okay. So much happened, but it was finally over. We look at one another and all smile. So from Keith's route, we know the conspirator is actually Set. So now we know the person who attacked is Frederick. Okay. The pirates tie me up and throw me on the floor. I clutch my teeth and glare at them.
あの海賊ども、よくも計画を邪魔したな。
I can't forgive them. I'm gonna show them up this last thing I do. Why won't they go my way? I made a promise with. I close my eye and picture seeing it floating before me. Memories of my childhood, faces of my family that I despise. Yeah. Wow, why are we getting the misogynist's backstory? Unless he's gonna change, I really don't care. I do not recall a very good moment where I ever felt my mother's love.
お前は本当にグズだね。取り柄がないのだから掃除くらいまともにやらないでどうするの？
What is this Cinderella-ass story?
あんたには這いつくばっているのがお似合いよ。ああ、やだ。こんな卑しい顔の男が私の弟なんて。
Is that not the fucking same voice?
お前は本当にグズだね。あんたには這いつくばっているの。
Oh, it's reasonably similar.
私たちの家に入ってこないでくれます？あなたなんか犬小屋で寝起きすればいいんだわ。
くそ、うるさい。かしましい。どうして女はこんなに
Cinderella, but he becomes a misogynist. I endured their constant verbal abuse from my mother's sister the other day. My mother's sister, who I shared blood with. Ever since my mother's passing, my father and we were married, there was no longer a place for me at the home. I couldn't even consult my father, who was the only family I had left. Nothing changed.
いや、まあ、そうだね。
Wow.
でもほら、あれも
That's the most unanswer answer ever. My father's weak. He gave low effort answers and avoided me. Those women always knew how to suck up to him.
父様、私、新しいコートが欲しいですわ。ねえ、いいでしょ？お前ったら、本当にお父様が好きですこと？
Huh?
まあいいじゃないか。うん、コートだね。次出かけた時に一緒に見ようか。
まあ、父様大好き。
なんだこの声は。猫をかぶりやがって。気持ち悪い。
Well, no, that's just the women you unfortunately were
これだ
around.
から女は信用できない。
Huh. My stepmother seduced my father. Ever since then, he forgot my mother. He no longer even called me by my name. Even then, yeah, I still had a place there because I'm his only male son. Well, that's, yes, correct. That's how that works. As an heir to the Urson name, I lived a life where great food and quality living is guaranteed. However, when I was 13, my stepmother had my little brother. My value as the only living heir to the family name is gone. I was tossed aside by my stepmother's stepsisters.
だから俺は
I wanted to solidify my social status and climb the ranks. I get back in my family who kicked me out. I even have a plan. It's all thanks to one person, the sole individual who accepted me for who I am. They promised me if I offer up a sorcerer who wields magical powers, I would in turn be given unwavering social status, an honorable title. I wouldn't meet their expectations. I would show my family. If the son they drove out of the family became a noble, the women would be jealous. Okay.
それなのに
Sure.
失敗してしまった。
Sure. But there's something I should be able to do. Even if I'm tired or rope, no matter how exhausted I am, not all hope is lost, or so I thought. Yeah, I still don't care about him. I hear from beyond the door and my jaw drops.
海軍じゃなくて王国騎士団だと。
If my plot becomes public to them, my head isn't the only thing I'm gonna lose. If I attempt to run off with the girl with light magic, I'd definitely get caught. There's no way I'd make it. I hang my head low. I no longer have the strength left to stand. Cool. Cool, I guess we needed that. A few hours later, the Royal Knights rescue us on their ship. We made a stop at a nearby island. The Vinculum was a lot more damaged than anticipated due to the explosion. They're afraid the ship won't make it back to Sorcier. If all that's left to do is wait for the Sorcier ship to swing along and pick us up, we decide to wait at the nearby mansion. Where the pirates were? No, okay, thank God. Yeah, I'm amazed at how large this mansion is. Yeah, it seems a little disconnected. Why are we suddenly getting his backstory? Water. For that one, yeah. Oh no, it is. Damn, I called it.
Hi, baby. You're all right.
ってことはシルバたちを捕まえたんですか？
いえ、残念ながら海賊のほとんどは船で逃げた後でして。
Can you imagine being left behind to be arrested?
海賊たちだけです。
なるほど。クイード海軍が苦労しているだけあって、本当に逃げ足の速い海賊だったようですね。
ここはブラン海域にある島だしな。霧の中で追うのは確かに骨が折れるかもしれない。
Baby. Meow meow. I see. This is the blank sea, but their hideout was seized, huh?
Yeah. They changed their hunting ground. They not only failed at the attack, but their hideout was taken too. That must be a big loss from them. I'm starting to feel bad for the pirates. Keith looks at me, lets out an exasperated sigh.
いや姉さん、海賊相手に同情する必要はないからね。
Well,
いや、そうかもしれないけど。
They did a lot, but for some reason I can't get myself to hate them. They did save Maria. Looking back, I feel like the possibility of Silva being the secret character is the highest. Frederick is the culprit who abducted Maria. He probably isn't a secret character, but the villain in the side disc. I also thought Rosie may be another secret character, but I didn't have much contact with Rosie either, even when we reunited. But he is a character. We can romance Rosie.
みんな無事で本当に良かったよ。じゃあ俺は船の修理があるからまたね、カタリナ。
It would be really funny if he got her out. It would be really funny. Our goodbye was casual. Rosie called out to me and he didn't even look at Maria. But Silva saved Maria, right? Then I guess Silva could be the secret character. Oh, I wonder if Silva saving Maria is a romance event on the fan disc. Then maybe we're in the middle of Silva's unrequited love end route. Also, so much has happened, I had half forgotten that I'm the fan disc story.
There are no more pirates. The Royal Knights saved us. I feel like there's nothing that indicates Katarina's doom end. After either the ending for the fan disc has been safely determined, or this being a fan disc could have been a misunderstanding.
Amazing.
Or else Katarina Clyde, the villainess, would never have Alan say such things to her. I wake. Oh, the music stopped randomly. I look up, see Alan staring at me. We make eye contact. There we go. Alan immediately looks away awkwardly. That in turn makes me feel awkward. To make such a face, that means that he really meant it that way, huh? Right? I assume he thinks I'm important to him in a friend kind of way. However, his attitude just makes it hard for me to think like that.
Katarina, 何かあったのですか?
Yeah, I'm really sorry I'm leaving you for your brother. I shake my head and keep my distance from Alan, who is now standing around Maria and Mary. Giotto's still watching me, so I don't think he believes anything I just said. I wouldn't. And from then on, we're questioned by Knights nonstop with no breaks. Okay. A few hours later, we decide to head to the cafeteria for dinner. For dinner, they set up a wide array of Quid cuisine. This seems rather extravagant. The amount of food makes it feel more like a banquet. I'm happy, but it's so extravagant I can't believe it.
誰が作ったんだろう。
ヴィンクルム号で同じく捕らえられていた料理人たちが料理を作ってくれたみたいだよ。
はい、キーカ。
そうなの？
そうなの？
うん。さっきの事情聴取を受けている時にたまたま料理人が話しているのを聞いたんだけど。海賊に捕らえられていた間、料理人たちも海賊たちに見張られて僕たちの料理を作っていたみたいだね。
The chefs continue to cook for us.
せっかくパーティーのためにメニューを考えたのに、パーティーは2日で終わったから残念に思っていたみたいで。
Wow, oh, interesting. That doesn't surprise me though.
それでこの料理なのか。
ってことみたいだね。
You'll be surprised at the amount of misogynist women. They exist. It's wild.
いやー、ありがたいですね。クイードのパーティー料理、まだまだ食べ足りないと思っていたんですよ。
We're just happy about the food. Eating Quid cuisine was definitely something I've been looking forward to. Now that I had the chance, it's truly exciting.
いただきます。
Yeah, I don't know. I dive right to the food and the meat is absolutely delicious. I'm in awe. That cat hair in my eye. The thing of cat hair just floated into my eye. Ah. Ugh, this is delicious. I wonder what this tastes like. I ate the Quid dishes and Quid dishes plated on big plates, one after the other. I'm alright now, but God, that was horrible. I've been running away from pirates lately that I haven't eaten properly in a while. It's my first real meal in a long time. This is good, and this is so good!
ちょっと姉さん、あんまり食べ過ぎるとまたお腹を壊すよ。
Hi there, baby.
平気よ。それより珍しいクイード料理を食べそびれる方が悔いになるわ。
You want pets, don't you? Yes, you do. You are happy to get pets. Pets. Oh, what a good bar.
また後で苦しんでも知らないよ。
No.
ほら、それよりみんなも食べて。このお肉とかすっごく美味しいから。
She's shedding. I notice no one else is eating and urge them to all to do so. Everyone gives me an amused smile as Lily begins to eat.
確かにクイード料理の味付けはなかなか変わっていて美味しいですね。
そうだな。明日迎えに来るのはソルシエの船だというし。
Yeah.
これが食べ納めか
She
もしれない。
hasn't had much hairballs. She hasn't had any hairball since we moved here. Because I brush her a lot more. She gets brushies.
明日？もう迎えが来るんですか？
あ、ちょうど近くを航海中だったソルシエの船があるらしくて、 この明日にはクイードの貴族たちは国王直属騎士団の船でクイードへ。
I'm so glad. I thought it'd be a long time before we were picked up, so this really is our last chance to eat quid dishes. Then I should truly pig out! That way there are no regrets! Ooh, this fish dish is delicious! I want someone to share this moment with me. I look around to share my opinion on the dishes, but I catch a glimpse of someone who isn't touching any of the food.
アラン様、食べないんですか？この魚料理、すっごく美味しいですよ。
Come here, baby. You're very, very cute.
What?
He blushes and then I remember. Oops, I forgot things were awkward with him. My food is so distracting I forgot. But seeing his face bright red once again, I remember all the things he said to me. Well, what do? I do feel awkward. Hi, baby. My eyes don't know where to look, so I look at Keith, who's sitting nearby.
キースはどう？これ食べない？すっごく美味しいんだけど。
ああ、うん。ちょうど今同じの食べてるけど。
Oh, that's right. Ah, things are so messed up. I just want to hide and focus on eating.
カタリナ、すごい勢いで食べていますが、本当に大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, I'm fine.
そんな勢いで食べていると、また食
Yeah,
べ
we're
過ぎて気
fumbling.
持ち悪くな
We're
るの。
fumbling.
大丈夫だから。
Everyone falls silent, looking like they want to say something. The silence is heavy. I can't stand it. All I can do is focus on eating my food. Da, da, da. Yeah. Hi, Alan. Are you fine? It's been an hour and a half. We still aren't done with this chapter. While we're all eating together, I'm trying desperately to avoid Mary and Jordo's gaze. Yeah. It's because I've been acting weird. They're absolutely suspicious of me. Katarina forgets things easily. I bet anything that she was too busy thinking about her food, she forgot about me. But she remembers now because of my reaction. Yeah, it feels like it's wrapping up. I hope so. I hope so. Jordo is good at keeping a straight face. No matter what happens, he can always wear a smile. I'm jealous of him. I'm sure my twin brother would see through my lie, but I have no choice. I want to get out of here. I try to look at the door, but accidentally lock eyes with Katarina instead. Our eyes meet. Katarina looks somewhat troubled and embarrassed as she looks at me. Yikes. That look alone is enough for my head to feel light. I quickly turn my head away. What? Katarina blushes while looking at me. How can a man stay level-headed when the woman he likes is staring at him like that? Sure. I don't know. You tell me, dude. I'll go mad if I'm in the same space as Katarina any longer. I was with Katarina the past few days. We were even questioned together by the knights. However, every time I recalled our memories together, it became uncomfortable. It's hard to keep my cool. The next challenge is how to avoid Giordo and the others. I glance over at them and all their focus is on me. Wow. Okay. Their faces are full of suspicion. Oh no, it's the Katarina Protection Squad. This is supposed to be a cordial event, yet I somehow feel threatened. I feel like I'm sitting in a bed of needles. Yeah, but if I give them any hint on my face, they'll quarter me later. I try my best to conceal my emotions and eat like normal. Oh my god, please. After we all finish dinner, the knights lead us to our room. Finally, I can catch my breath. The men and women's rooms are separate, so Alan and the others aren't there. Thank goodness I'm in a different room. If we had the same room, I wouldn't be able to rest peacefully. I could barely talk with Alan in the dining room earlier. We were awkward the entire time. I feel relief that it's only me and the girls now. I sit down on the sofa, and that's when Mary, Sophia, and Maria approach me.
Katarina-sama, otsukaresama desu.
Yay.
本当にご無事でよかったですわ。
Yeah.
離れていた間、私心配で心配で。ソフィア。
シルバに連れて行かれてから不安で仕方がなくて、いつ抜け出して探しに行こうかと話し合っていたんです。
Wow, I didn't know.
ここへ来るまでも随分と難しい顔をされていましたが、大丈夫ですか？
何かあったんですか？
No.
特には何もなかった。
Kedo. Maria, completely aware of what's happening, looks over at me and just smiles. It seems like she plans on keeping quiet about what's happening between Alan and me.
ただまあ、いろいろあったから疲れちゃって。
Kedo. But I'm sure everyone is even more tired. And they inhaled the atomizer and fell unconscious. They were taken away. I recall all that's happened to my friends. Just as Ralph said, there were no side effects from the chemical, so the doctor did say that they should be fine physically, but yeah.
というかマリアは連れ去られた後、大丈夫だったの？変なことされてない？
Did they do anything to you? I press for answers. Maria looks confused but nods her head.
大丈夫です。気絶していたのですが、シルバさん
We're like, switch!
くれましたし。
Talk about Maria now! Maria speaks shyly. She talks about Silva. Her expression. I wonder if Maria fell for Silva after he saved her. I don't know, otome game. If some handsome pirate came to the rescue, there's definitely an event that comes with it. If this is what made Maria fall for him, then this could very well be Silva's unrequited love end. I'm suddenly saddened that I lost the opportunity to support my friend's romance opportunity. But this is an otome game. There are endings where characters reunite years later for a happy ending. I'm sure there's still hope. At the very least, Silva hasn't been caught by the knights yet, so there's a chance. I'll be praying for that possibility.
それより、フレデリックがどうしてこんなことしたのかわからないのよね。
Was he? No, he just hates
お金に
women.
困っていたのかしら。
それでしたら、
Oh god.
2日目のパーティーで
You,
少々気にな
you
る
didn't think to tell
お話を耳
everyone?
にしていましたわ。
Mary shares the story. Oh god, more backstory for Frederick. Frederick's born to a lower-class noble family. When he was young, his mother passed away. His father remarried. His stepfather's sisters bullied him his entire life. He was only male heir until he was 13 years old. His stepbrother was born after they was abandoned. Yeah, a woman killed his mother. Okay, that was fast. Thank you. That
と
was...
いうのが私が聞いた情報ですわ。ですからもしかしたらそのご実家を見返したいと思っていたのかもしれませんね。
Uh-huh.
そんなことが。
Mm-hmm. Wow, Mary's knowledgeable.
そういえば、フレデリックも見返してやるとか言ってたっけ？
And something about his stepmother,
可能
stepsisters.
性は高そうですわね。真相はわかりませんけれど、アラン様の証言で騎士団に捕らえられたようですし。
Mm-hmm. I see. He's been arrested. What did we think was going to happen? I didn't know what will become of him. What became of him after he's tied up and taken away by the pirates? I guess it's taken care of. He tried to abduct Maria, and he collaborated with Ryle. I have a horrible itch. I'm sorry, I'm trying to scratch this itch. A quid admiral and a sorcerer noble working together to get involved in human trafficking. Truly horrible story. But thanks to the pirates attacking, which is ironic, I don't know. It all ended before anything could happen. I'm so glad. All that's left for us is to spend the night here and return to Sorcière. What a truly long few days this has been. I still feel like I'm in a dream. Self-insert, oh god.
これは絶対アラン様と何かありましたわね。
Oh shit, they figured it
こ
out.
こ数日はカタリナ様を独り占めしてましたし、後できちんと確かめなくては。それともこのままカタリナ様、もしソルシエに帰るのがお嫌でしたら、私はどこへでもご一緒しますから。
What?
ありがとう。
I don't know what's come over Mary. Well, maybe she wants to travel to Quid.
そうですわ。このまま国外逃亡してしまえば結婚しなくて済みますもの。いざという時のために準備はしてありますし。
Mary starts to go off on a tangent and mutter to herself.
それよりそろそろもう寝ませんか？
Let's go to bed, guys.
明日も早いそうですし。
そうね。
Yeah.
疲れたし、
Some friends.
もう寝ましょうか。
You want to leave the country? Happy to go with you to leave the country. Sorry, I have to. My freaking chair arm is wiggly. There we go. Now it's less wiggly. Turn for the night. Although the doctor said they were fine, they had inhaled chemicals. I'm worried about everyone's health. We have to prepare for our trip tomorrow. I think it's best we go to sleep early. We stop talking, prepare for bed, and go to sleep. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
However,
yeah, all me is wiggly.
I can't fall asleep. Oh, speaking of wiggly though, you know how what was it, last week or whatever? Not last stream, but the stream before last, I was talking about how it was my shoulder was warm and I was worried that my shoulder had subluxated again. So I found out it probably had, because I was stretching and my shoulder did one of its huge pops that it does, which it hadn't done for a couple months, but it was so big and like so loud. My Earth Mom thought I had broken something. And she was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I was like, "I am, yeah." I basically popped it back in. And now it feels much better and it's not as warm. Oh, I didn't read that actually. Normally I'd be fast asleep, but I lay down, but I just can't. Sorcerer's ship that happened to be cruising nearby will come to get us tomorrow, so we need to have to sleep early, but I hear everyone snoring as I lay in bed, tossing and turning. So much happened this afternoon, I guess I haven't fully relaxed yet. Besides, every time I close my eyes, I remember the few days I spent with Alan. Oh, it's a CG review. We haven't kissed yet. I feel flustered just thinking about it. The time I spent with Alan was pretty intimate, and yeah. Yeah. His voice is still ringing in my ears, and Alan acted awkward after that. His face, when I've been realizing I was safe, his kind smile and eyes. What do I do? If Silva even added to it, the prince loves you as a woman. I still can't forget Alan's face when Silva said it, like he was right, and how he blushed during our meal. So does that mean Alan has a crush on me? Why? I mean, again, that's a prince question. Prince type question. He has a crush on me? Why? I don't ever recall anything that would make him fall for me. Honestly, I don't know why. But seeing how Alan's acting, I know this isn't all in my head either. If I get on our returning ship feeling like this, I know the others will be worried, assuming something happened between us. I don't know what to do anymore. All I know is I can't stay like this. That's right, I need to talk it out with Alan. Okay, when we return to Sorcier, our second year at the academy will start. We may start it off on the wrong foot. Our school life shouldn't be wasted. I want to live my school life how I usually do with my beloved friends. I'm sure Alan does too. Huh, how I usually do. Imagine a situation now. I feel a different set of emotions. I have no idea what it means. Regardless, I don't want to live my life awkwardly with Alan. So, but how am I going to talk about this with him? I have to figure out my own feelings. But no matter how much I think on it, I can't come up with a solution. There's no point continuing to stress over this. I should get some fresh air, gaze at the stars, and think. After tossing and turning for a little bit longer, I decided to get out of bed. I change to make sure the others don't wake up as I sneak out of the room. Oh god, he's gonna sleep. He's gonna sneak out too. After parting ways with the girls, we return to our room. Giorgio is pressing me on what happened the past few days. I finally escape and am in bed. I pretend to sleep. Giorgio finally gives up, and he too goes to sleep. I hear Keith and Nicole breathing. However, I know that I can't face tomorrow like this either. I know I should go to sleep in preparation for tomorrow's journey. If I lack sleep, I may get seasick. But I don't think I can fall asleep. Of course, it's only because I have Katarina on my mind. I keep replaying the scene of when I told her my feelings. Well, you didn't tell her. Well, you kind of told her. Another playback and my heart is racing. I can't sleep like this. I got out of bed. I scratched my head in frustration and stand by the window staring out for a moment. All this time, I thought I was hiding my feelings. I worked so hard so that I could smile when Katarina looks happy with my twin brother. To make things worse, I did it in front of Maria and Lady Werder. I can't take those words back. I mean, good question. I'm the most afraid of Giordo. I recall how scary his smile was earlier. Oh, excuse me.
Blessings. I groan internally. If he finds out that I confessed my feelings to Katarina, if he finds out I accidentally kissed her, who knows what would happen. Oh, that's right, we had an itty-bitty tiny little kiss in the dark. When we're trapped in the closet together. Yeah, I still can't forget Katarina's surprised face when I confessed, and how she looked embarrassed before we got to the island. I don't know, bro. I said the wrong person. I think there's only one thing I could say, and because I know it, I feel a pain in my chest. Yeah. And it's best to just pretend everything didn't happen and go back to the way things were. That's how it should be. Because Katarina is my brother's fiance. No matter how much I want her, I'm not allowed to have these feelings. Sure, alright. I can't afford to act awkward on our way back to Sorcière. But I can't think of an opportunity to talk with Katarina until tomorrow. I sigh and look out the window again. Just then I see a familiar silhouette. It's Katarina out on the balcony with a candlestick. Oh, in the gardens. I change to go to the garden. The night wind feels nice, but... Oh, I can't see the sky. Oh, yeah, we're in the Blanc Sea. The Blanc Sea is a sea region where the fog never lifts. That's why this island's always surrounded by fog. Since the mansion is nearby, I can still see, but... If I go any further, the fog is so thick that I may get lost. Maybe I should give up enjoying the night sky and just return to my room. I turn around with that in mind. Just then, I see someone running from the mansion.
Hi.
アラン様、こんな夜にどうしたんですか？
それはこっちのセリフだ。窓の外見たらお前がふらふら歩いていたから慌てて出てきたんだろう。
そんな子供じゃないんだから大丈夫ですよ。今もちょうど戻ろうとしてたところですし。
そうは言ってもな。
Alan sighs and looks at me worriedly. I guess he doesn't trust me at all. He must have assumed that I would get lost in the fog. I mean, good assumption. How rude. It's not like I deliberately get lost. I guess I did on the ship a lot, so I can't blame him if he doesn't trust me. I start to feel guilty for worrying him so much. I'm sure Alan was about to turn in for the night, but because I was wandering around, he came looking for me instead.
すみません、アラン様。いつも心配ばかりかけてしまって。
いや、別に。俺が勝手に心配してきただけだしな。霧も出てるし。
そうなんですよね。実は私星空が見たくて出てきたんですけど、実際はご覧のありさまで。そういえばこの霧ってブラン海域だからずっと出ているんですかね。
ああ、そうみたいだな。ずっと霧が出ている。
Now we're talking about the sea.
本当にあるのかと思ってたが。
Now we're talking about the sea.
この屋敷に来た時から晴れていないところを見る限り。その噂は本当みたいだな。
変わった海域ですね。
A very unique area. Hey, we're having a normal conversation. Don't think about that. Maybe it's because we're alone, or is it because all the worrying I caused? Awkwardness of the afternoon's gone. It's been a while since I've been able to talk to Alan normally like this. I like being able to talk to him. Do I? I wonder why I feel that way. Well, of course I like talking to him. Although things are different now, I'm happy that I'm able to talk to him normally. I can't put into words how that makes me feel. I'm confused. Why Alan has this concern? I'm confused why Alan has this concerned look on his face. Does something happen? Is he worried about me? His concern for me makes me feel happy and tingly inside. I feel strange.
いえ、なんだかふわーっというか、もじゃっとする感じがして。
Kind of wonky. Yeah, maybe we just need to pee.
なんだそれは。
Makes sense.
そもそもなんでこんな時間に一人で庭
I'm
に
just
出
gonna
て
go
きた
pee in a bush, Alan. Don't worry about it.
いえ、何かがあったわけじゃないんです。ソルシエに帰る前に、ちょっと自分の気持ちの整理をしたいと思いまして。
I said too much. I put my head over my mouth before I say more. But it's too late. Alan already heard. His face is stark red.
Yeah. Oh no, we were doing such a good job talking normally. Now he's aware that I've been thinking about him and what he said to me.
その、悪かった。お前を悩ませて。
Alan starts acting awkwardly again. I regret telling him. But I couldn't come up with any other excuses. And besides, I wasn't lying when I said that I was here trying to consider Alan's words. I'm at a loss for words and not sure what to do, but Alan looks at me with a serious expression.
その、 カタリナ。
Yeah.
俺もなんだそのことを考えていて眠れなかったんだが、やっぱりきちんと話した方がいいよな。
Oh, finally we're talking. Alan lets out a deep sigh. It seems like he's already made up his mind. There's a sense of sorrow and resolve in his gaze. After a brief moment, Alan opens his mouth to speak.
お前がジオルドの婚約者だってことは分かっている。
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot! God bless it, Katarina.
いや、なんでそこで驚く
Why would you throw up?
いや
I totally
うっか
forgot.
り忘れてまして。
は？そこを忘れるところか。
Don't worry, don't think about it. Because I only view Giordo as a dupe flag trigger. And besides, I'm sure I'm only his fiance, so he doesn't have to entertain the swarm of ladies that want to approach him. So I can't help but forget. Well, I guess I didn't completely forget. I just lacked the attitude, and things happened where it slipped my mind.
ともかく、俺はジオルドの婚約者であるお前に本当は好きだって言うつもりはなかったんだ。
Also, probably classic me. TBH, if I ever got engaged, I'd probably forget. Or I would either A, forget, or B, be so, like, enthralled by the idea that I would do nothing except be like, I'm engaged. It's gonna be a flip of the dice. Or it could be both. I forget, and then when I remember, I'm like, wow.
He had no plans to tell me. Hearing that, I feel a sting of pain in my heart. Does this mean I wanted him to tell me?
Oh!
Oh, no! Uh-oh. No, it's not just you. I'm getting really badly dropped frames.
Whoa, that's never happened before. My kilobits are dropping in a way I've never seen before. Okay. What is going on? We're just dropping frames like a motherfucker right now. That's bad. That's really bad. Since it's doing fine. I mean, we're still dropping frames badly. We're going down to 1,000 kilobits? Oh god. I stream at 7,000. Normally. Okay. Nyani kore. How bad is it? Okay, it doesn't seem like it's too bad, but that's not good either. Okay, we're gonna try to continue and let me know if it gets worse. I mean, we're still dropping frames really badly, but I don't know how to fix it. I've never had this happen. I mean, he wanted to tell me. Did he just casually say he likes me? He did say I was important to him, but he had not said he likes me yet. But so, Alan does like me. For some reason, I feel like I'm floating in the air. But again, I don't know my feelings.
でも、あの時は怪我もしてて、戦ってたし、なんていうか、とっさに本音が出たっていうか、本気で思ってることだけど、でも言っちゃいけなかったってのは、俺だって分かっている。
Okay. It looks like the bits are going back up. Nope, it dropped again. It's okay. Well, they're going. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna try to continue and keep going, and we'll see if my internet fucking dies. So that sucks. Something should say it. He knows he can't say it. He had no intentions of telling me. When Alan says that he looks so pained, it makes me sad. If Alan didn't say anything, my heart would never race like this, and we would have gone to the academy like usual. And maybe someday Alan would have married Mary. Oh, wait, I totally forgot about her. I remember that Mary's Alan's fiance. My heart hurts even more. She always tells me we should escape the kingdom, but if I remember correctly, the Mary and Fortune lover was in love with Alan. Maybe deep down, Mary may still have feelings for him. I was only thinking about myself. I hadn't even considered Mary. I'm shocked at myself for forgetting even that. Mary's my precious friend. What should I do? I look over at Alan and he looks back at me, half troubled and half embarrassed. He looks guilty from the bottom of his heart, but his eyes are sincere. His gaze is seriously indicating he likes me, and again, my heart thumps.
そんな顔するなよ。自分でも悩ませて悪かったと思ってるんだ。だから、
don't know.
カタリナ。
Don't know. Weird. Alan cuts himself off as he looks at me and then gives a sad chuckle.
だから、俺の気持ちは聞かなかったことにしてくれていい。
Alan's words feel like they punched me in the face. My mind goes black. Pretend I never heard Alan's true, serious feelings? I can't do that. He said so. He kept his feelings to himself because he is considered a Jordo, and he apologized for stressing me out. Alan, who's this kind, has been hiding his feelings for such a long time. He hid it, but it slipped out of him. Huh. That's really weird. I've never had a dropped frame problem like this so badly. My kilobits are dropping to 1,000. And then they jump up to 3,000, and then 6,000 again, and then 8,000, and then 7, and 9, and then 6. Like, I do not know what's going on because my, like, internet control thing says that it's fine. Like, even my, yeah, connected, secure, it probably wouldn't change anything because my computer is up against an outside wall. I don't know. Those hearts are special for Alan. Could I live every day pretending I didn't hear that? Besides, I didn't even get to ask him what likes me. Just when I think that, I have a big question mark arise. Wait a minute, why does Alan even like me? Maybe this is all in his head.
でも、それでも許される限りは、お前のそばにいさせてくれ。
Yeah. This is Murph. Why are we getting technical troubles? So near you. But I wouldn't like it if this was in his head. Yeah, I think it might be a Twitch side issue. Yeah, I'm getting lag on Twitch side too. But yeah, stream health in YouTube is saying it's perfect. So I think it's a Twitch issue. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess for my lovely Twitch Melrose and Neons, if you are getting lag spikes and you want to go over to YouTube, where apparently there's no lag. So I think it's just something's going wrong with Twitch right now. Oh, weird. Well, I don't want to eat him. What I mean is, what is this emotion of liking anyway?
Katarina? Oi.
I've never fallen in love in my past life for this one. Prince Rip. Yeah. Speed, okay.
Twitch issue. Twitch issue. But if I like Alan too, that would mean we both have feelings for each other. Ah, this is bad. I'm confusing myself.
本当に全然聞こえてないな。どうしてお前はいつもそうなんだ。おい、カタリナ・クラエス。アホ令嬢。
Blessings. I'm blessing you, Twitch. You better get your act together. But I don't want to forget, I still haven't even figured my feelings out yet.
アラン様、聞かなかったことにはしたくないです。
は？
I quickly lift my head up and Alan steps back in surprise.
どういう意味で言っているんだ？
だって
And the ad.
まだアラン様がどうして私のことが好きなのか聞いていません。
Wow.
いや、
annoying.
それはそれを聞くのか？
だって知りたいじゃないですか。
どうしてお前はそう予想つかないことばかりしてくるんだ。
Alan covers his entire face with his hands.
いや、そうだよな。
He's also
お
tough.
前はそういうやつだったよな。
Yeah.
一度言ったんだ。確かに聞かなかったことにはできないもんな。わかった。話す。できる限りで。でも、これもお前が嫌だと思えば聞かなかったことにしていいから。
Alan gets flustered as he tries to look for the right words. Awkwardly, he begins to speak. Oh, CG!
気づいたのは最近なんだが、多分ずっと好きだった。
え？子供の頃から？
We're kids?
なんだよ。意外か？
そりゃあ。
We've been together so long. Alan, who's a dunce when it comes to romance, has these feelings for me. I had no idea. Beep boop. Hi! Wait, but he noticed. He's...
お前は子供の頃、俺に言ってくれただろう。人には向き不向きがある。
Yeah, get those public watch hours up. Speaking of, we did hit a milestone. We hit a milestone. With the watch hours. We are at 1,507. That is halfway through to initial monetization. Hi, Praise. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm doing all right. I wish Twitch wasn't being a rip meanie. A meanie. Well, I'm not a girl, so can't do that.
それってジオルド様に蛇のおもちゃを投げつけた時のことですよね。
Yeah, we're over 1,500. That's so yay! It's so yay! I'll never forget it. It was when I first threw the snake toy at Jordo. Thanks to that, Jordo got so mad at me, even when I wouldn't forget it. It's deeply ingrained in my memories.
あそこでお前にああ言われた時さ、俺は今まで固執していたものの小ささに気がつけたんだ。それから苦しさとか全部なくなってさ。
Yeah.
俺は俺でいいんだって思えるようになった。
Alan is cute and sweet and a tsundere, a dummy.
お前のそういう考え方が俺をあの時救ってくれたんだよ。
Yeah. Alan looked at me bashfully.
それでずっとお前のそばにいたいって思うようになって、お前が無邪気に笑う顔とか、好きだ。
Alan's face turns red as he confesses to me. Seeing how awkward he is right now, I can tell his feelings are real, and it makes me feel flustered. He's saying it so clearly. Do I think he's dummy thick? I mean, he's a soldier, so maybe. I wasn't imagining it. Alan truly does have feelings for me. Why? My heart pounds faster. It's It's not just the feeling of awkwardness. Alan has protected me the whole time the pirates attacked. He was so worried that he yelled at me too. Oh, he yelled at me. I too want to see him smile. I don't want to see him sad. I want to be by his side if I can, for a long time. Is this how he's feeling? We're not gonna give this man a blowjob in the gardens, no. When Alan got hurt, I felt pain too. When I saw him smiling, it made me just as happy. And if he's gonna hide his feelings and pretend it never happened, it's painful for me too. Maybe this is how it feels to like someone. That's why I made up my mind. Are we gonna kiss him? Kiss him?
アラン様、少し時間をくださいませんか？
時間って？
やっぱり私、なかったことにはしたくないんです。
キキ！
私も自分の気持ちが分かったみたいですから。
はい、キキ。
でも、アラン様の気持ちに返事をするにも、ちゃんとけじめをつけてからがいいんです。
Before I tell Alan that I like him, I need to face both the feelings of Giordo, my fiancé, and Mary, my friend. After I've talked to them both, after I've talked with them, I want to then face my feelings for Alan.
だから、アラン様も待ってください。まだ忘れたことにしないでください。
ああ、わかった。
ありがとうございます。
いや、それは俺の方のセリフなんだが。
He scratches his head as embarrassment, smiling shyly.
まあ、そうだな。
Oh, he's so blushy.
ありがとう、カタリナ。
Alan's smile is like a blooming flower field. Seeing his smile makes me happy. If we could feel happy at the same time, I guess this feeling is the emotion of liking someone. I let the feeling sink in. Ababe? Abababa? Fuck! Oh! I chase after Lady Katarina, spotting her from the window, seeing the love confession that unfolds before me, stressing me out.
もう、なんなんですの？あの甘酸っぱさは、私の方が先にカタリナ様に好きだとお伝えしてますのに。
あのカタリナですから。
Oh no, they're both watching. Oh no, they're both watching.
気づかないような人ですからね。
Oh boy.
Sorry, Twitch peeps. You're just getting the short end of the stick tonight. Prince Jordo's staying next to me. I guess he'd come after Katarina as well. We hide in the shadows watching the two.
どうするんですか？
ジオルド様こそどうされるんですの？
まあ、今回はカタリナが危ないところをアランに助けられたようですし、今見聞きしたことについてアランを責めるようなことはしませんよ。
あら、ジオルド様にも弟の一面がありましたのね。意外ですわ。それではカタリナ様との婚約を破棄なさるのですか？
まさか。でもそうですね。カタリナが一番幸せになれる場所がアランの隣しかないのだと痛感させられた時には考えるかもしれませんね。
まったく素直ではありませんのね。アラン様の苦労が今から忍ばれますわ。
心外ですね。あなたのことですから同じようなことを思っているのでは？
さあどうでしょう。
でも僕は本当にカタリナの幸せだけを考えていますよ。カタリナを悲しませるのは僕の本意ではありませんから。
I don't know if I trust that.
だからきちんと見届けさせてもらいますよ。アラン。
Oh, just then we see the two of them heading back to the mansion. Prince Jordo and I look at one another and get out from where we're hiding. Oh no. Why are you guys in? Oh god!
なんで二人が？
僕も星空でも見ようと思ったんです。でも霧が出ていて見えないようですね。
残念ですわ。外は冷えますし。
Alan's like, I'm in danger.
戻りましょう。
I'm in danger.
それがいいですね。さ、カタリナ。
ありがとう。
Yeah. Prince Jordo and I each stand by her side. Lady Katarina looks on in confusion. Seems like they have no idea we overheard everything. That side of her is what makes her so lovable. My rivalry for her affection burns stronger.
カタリナ様、 あなたのお気持ちは尊重しますけど、
Whoa! Oh, whoa!
当分はみんなのカタリナ様でいていただきますから。
Whoa, okay. Interesting.
なんかおかんがするのは気のせいか。
End. It's the end. A year has passed since the vinculum incident have been resolved. We all return back to Sorcier. We finally graduated. It's so moving. Yeah. The graduation ceremony ends. On my way back to the graduation party, I walk around looking at the school building, feeling nostalgic. So much happened in my second year at the academy. Time passed by to flash, but it also feels like it's been so long. After that incident, Raul was taken in for questioning at Sorcier. They had to verify all reports of the incident. However, because his plans never came to fruition, he admitted to all of his crimes. His only punishment was demotion to Earl. Liliana, who is now Countess Werder, is my dear pen pal. She tells me that her injuries have healed all thanks to Maria. She's fine now. I'm so glad. This morning, she sent me flowers and a letter to congratulate me on my graduation. Liliana often asks me what had become of Alan and I since then. My progress with Alan, huh? After the vinculum incident, I actually confessed my feelings to both Mary and Giordo. However... Oh?
ということで、私はアラン様のことが好きみたいで。いいえ、それ以上はおっしゃらないで。アラン様のことはどうでもよいのです。別に私は愛しておりませんもの。
Amazing.
え、そうなの？
Oh, really?
ですので、いくらでも婚約なら解消しますわ。
Oh, God.
でもカタリナ様、
We're in danger.
どうかこれからも私と良いお付き合いをしてくださいませ。アラン様に愛想が尽きた時はいつでも相談してくださいね。私、一緒にどこへでも行く覚悟はできてますから。
Oh, boy. Mary is still trying. And just like that, we're still good friends. She confirmed that she never had feelings for Alan. According to Alan, Mary supposedly has feelings for someone else. I wonder who it could be. It's you, dingbat! And most importantly for Giordo. Yeah.
そうですね。カタリナの気持ちが僕へ向かなかったのは残念ですが、カタリナの悲しむ顔は見たくありませんからね。一旦カタリナの望み通り婚約は破棄しましょう。でも、これから1年間僕もそれなりに頑張りますから。
Yeah, aggressively lesbian. So I guess Giordo and I are no longer engaged. Although it troubles him, he's now approached by many ladies now. And here I am engaged with Alan, but it doesn't look good publicly if I immediately become engaged to Alan right after just breaking off an engagement to Giordo. We're being careful. However, now that we're graduating, Alan and I will be having a ball to publicly announce our engagement today at the mansion. Yeah, this level of denseness, no lesbianism can penetrate. There's not enough strap-ons in the world to do that. It's been so busy. I've been so busy preparing for it these days. I feel like my head's about to explode. Right after the graduation party, I have to rush back to prepare. I also want to throw an after party for all my friends, but I suppose we can save that for later. There's one last thing I have to do. I need to tell Alan that I love him before we announce our engagement. Wow, you didn't tell him that already? Okay. That day, my feelings for him were confirmed in my heart, but I couldn't confess them yet. I totally meant to tell him, but I got distracted.
アラン様、私。
Denseness and the husband of waifu reveal? Review? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh god. A strong gust of wind came blowing a bucket, strikes Alan right in the head. Oh god, everyone is against this. He suddenly falls in a hole! Holy shit. But too many things are occurring while I'm trying to confess. There's always someone else around, so I really have the opportunity to be alone with just him, and now a whole year's gone by. At this rate, our engagement will go public before I can even confess my feelings. Between the ceremony and the party is my only chance to tell him, so I call Alan out to the fields to confess. Everyone is trying to prevent us from confessing. I may see Liliana at night too. At the ball where we will announce our engagement, I was told that Earl Werder and Lady Werder will be attending. So I want to report to Liliana, my pen pal, that I'm able to confess too. All right, here I go. I put myself up and head towards our meeting place. I was going to tell him I love him once and for all, so I thought. Are we just not? Huh? For some reason, I see Giordo and Alan at the field. I thought no one would be out here! there? Of all people, Giordo! I didn't expect this. Yeah, I panic as Giordo turns and gives me a smile.
そんな顔をしないでください、カタリナ。用事が終わったらすぐに立ち去りますので。すみません、カタリナ。この1年、あなたに困った顔ばかりさせてしまいましたね。裏から手を回していろんな時間稼ぎをしてみたのですが、結局カタリナの顔を曇らせてしまうばかりでした。
時間稼ぎって。
俺が落とし穴に落ちたりしたやつのことだよ。
あれジオルド様がやってたの？
いや、まあうすうす気づいてはいたけどな。キースもソフィアもメアリもいるだろう。
仕方ないでしょう。正式に発表されるまでの1年。
Wow, it really sounds like we're in some sort of unofficial poly, but like weirdly abusive.
そしてできれば僕を選んで欲しかったのですが、それができなかったようなので潔く諦めようと思います。カタリナ、困った顔をさせてしまってすみません。
Ouch.
本当。
Oh, he said it so casually, but Giordo loved me?
いや、これはきっと聞き間違い。
聞き間違いではないんですよ。僕はちゃんとあなたが好きで婚約をしていたんです。
What? Oh, there's no voice line there. My mind goes blank hearing his sudden confession. Giordo smiles brightly.
大丈夫です。カタリナが気づいていないことも、あなたの気持ちが誰に向いているのか。
Wow, Giordo was a lot more gracious with Keith. With his brother, he's just a fucking asshole. Yeah.
それはどうもすみません。
いえ、いいんです。そういうところが。
Yeah, it makes it difficult though. As Giordo opens up, I now start to feel guilty. I see. I thought he didn't think anything of us and was using the engagement because he needed me as a shield. But this is the conclusion he came to after much thought. I want to properly thank him. I look up at him.
ジオルド様のお気持ちに気づかなくて、そして答えられなくて本当にごめんなさい。思ってくれてありがとうございます。すごく嬉しいです。でも私はアラン様のことが。
待ってください、カタリナ。それは。
He's like, "Whoa, don't tell me. Tell Alan."
伝えてくださいね。
Tell Alan. Tell Alan. Oh yeah, I almost let slip to Giordo that I love Alan right in front of him. Oh yeah, it's best not to say to someone else first. Yeah.
すみません、ジオルド様。止めてくださってありがとうございます。
いえ、最後にこの笑顔が見られただけで十分。カタリナ、それでは僕は失礼します。
He's like, if you ever need help, I'm here.
言ってください。
Wanna leave him? He smells as he walks off.
よかった。ジオルド様にもああ言ってもらえて。
I felt a sense of relief. Alan, however, looks exhausted.
俺にはお前を不幸にしたら許さない。
Yeah, it was a
万一
disguised
が必要
struggle
な
talk.
ことがあればその時は奪われる覚悟をしろって。
それはさすがに考えすぎですよ。
いや、ジオルドやメアリならやりかねないんだ。
Yeah, and Mary.
まあ、少なくともお前が笑っていられるうちは大丈夫か。
Alan's face softens as he looks at me. This gentle gaze makes my heart skip a beat. I realize I'm finally alone. I almost forgot. I called him out so I could tell him my feelings.
Yeah, with the sudden emergence of Giordo, all the words I prepared left me, but we're alone at last. Now's my chance to tell him the words I vowed to tell him for a year. But now that the time's come, I'm nervous. My heart's pounding furiously. I clear my throat. Oh god.
アラン様?
Today's a nice day.
お日柄もよく。
Oh.
で、なんで笑うんですか？
いや、だってお前悪い。ちょっと思ってたのと違うから。相変わらずお前が言うことは予想がつかないな。
Wait, hold on. I just double checked the Twitch The Twitch stream. How is Twitch so far behind? Oh, wow. All right. Yeah. I can predict what she'll say. What? Really?
というか、そんなに構えなくたっていいだろう。子供の頃からずっと一緒だったんだ。今さら改まってという方が照れる。
それもそうですよね。
Yeah. It really I mean, I'm still dropping frames. I don't know what the fuck's going wrong, but
I've known Ellen since I was a child. We even climbed trees together. We laughed a lot. He was a prince and I was the daughter of a duke, but we were always honest with one another. Looking back, maybe that's what I love about Alan. Despite all of his titles, he never let that get to him. When I'm finally being honest with myself, the words come out naturally.
遅くなっちゃいましたけど、私もアラン様が大事で大好きです。
Alan's face flushes a deep red. He covers his mouth with his hands and looks away from me.
Seeing Alan react that way makes me embarrassed too, but at the same time, I feel fulfilled and happy. My heart's full. Finally, I said it. My confession has failed for the past year, and now I'm finally able to say it.
俺もそのまあ知ってると思うが好きだ。
はい。私も好きです。
I really do love him. I can't help but smile seeing Alan blush like that. I'm finally able to tell the man I love that I love him too. I never realized how fulfilling this would feel. It makes me happy.
じゃあその
What?
していいか。
What?
何をですか？
What?
前はアクシデントだったし。
What's he talk about?
I confused and he gives me this troubling stare. He mutters something under his breath while scratching his head, then finally gives up.
その
Yeah, ski desk? You wanna go skiing?
キスだよ。
That's right, we kissed. His words take me back to the closet.
But that was an accident, so if we take that out, I've never kissed Alan before.
We were so wrapped up in an engagement, we weren't able to confess our feelings. But now that we both do feel for one another, Alan wants to kiss me.
してもいいか。
はい。
I mean, I nod as we hold hands. He's blushing, but his face is serious. His hands draw me in and our lips meet naturally. Kissy G! Kissy G? Kissy G! Whoa. My heart jumps at my first real kiss. My heart is racing in reaction to his soft lips. Alan looks just as flushed as me.
絶対幸せにしてみせるか。
Aww. Alan's curt voice. He's clearly blushing, but his eyes are so honest. I can tell how much he loves me. It almost makes me cry.
はい。一緒に幸せになりましょう。
Yeah. Alan laughs joyously. I close my eyes and only warmth remains. I can be with Alan now and forever. That makes me happy. We tried to ignore our feelings and forgot what happened, but now, because our feelings are out there, we could look towards the future together. I'll hold on to this blissful feeling forever. Yay! Alan route done! Finally!
All right.
All right.
大丈夫。迷いそうになったら俺が手を引いてあげる。
Happy end!
Oh, wait. Huh? The good end? Well, did I mess up? That was a very long final chapter. I'm noticing good end, happy end. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
新しい物語。
Huh. I wonder if I messed up on those two. I mean, there were still good, or like good ends. I guess that means that there's no like bad end other than like the alternate ends, like where I don't know.
Skippity, skippity, skip, skip, skip. Let's get ready to go on Nicol. Alright. Alright. Skippity skip, 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 skip. Skippity, skippity, skip, skip, skip. Ah! Skippity toilet. Bleh. I can't bonk you. I can't bonk you over there. Just know I'm bonking you psychically. Spiritually. Oh! Whoa! We got new stuff!
失礼いたします。
Oh!
ベルダー公爵でしたか。守備はどうですかな？
準備はすべて整いました。招待客の到着予定時間も近づきましたので、着いた者からの受け入れを開始するところです。
そうか。ようやく準備が整ったという。
すべては手はず通りです。
そうか。貴殿が力を貸してくれて大いに助かったよ。他国の人間の中から魔法が使える人間を探して手を回すことも考えなくはなかったが、それではいかんせん。草の根をかき分けて探すようで非効率的だったからな。
ソルシエの血が混じっていれば先祖返りする者もいると聞きますが、そちらも非常に稀ですから。私も商人です。将来的に長くお付き合いをと考えているあなたのためなら手間は惜しみませんよ。
それは心強い言葉だ。期待しているよ。
恐れ入ります。では私はこれで。
ああ、最後に一つだけ。これを。
Oh, it's the atomizer.
それはもし。
何、貴殿にもご信用に渡しておこうと思ってね。用意してみた。
ありがとうございます。本当に閣下はこういった分野に明るいのですね。最小職に疲れているのが不思議なほどです。
これも昔取った絹塚というやつだがね。とにかくよろしく頼むぞ。
もちろんです。
Very interesting.
いよいよ私の悲願が叶う。
Yeah, that Alan last chapter really felt fucking long. It was wildly long. It felt longer than anything else in this game so far. That's just saying a lot. Can I get, is there like a... We're doing Nicol next. Okay, there's no way to... No, I just gotta skip manually. It doesn't have the lovely skip to next decision. We're doing this guy, Green Man. Green Man. Because now we are actually legitimately like halfway done with this game. I mean, we'll probably try to get the happy endings. And maybe the alternate endings. Okay, no, that is not what we want. Eat delicious food? Yeah, eat delicious food. Alright, everyone's here. I've been reading so many books lately. I've been reading good romance books. Yeah. I think it's, Can Everyone See? Yep. Yep, it's Can Everybody See? I lean over the railing to look at the shore. I start to worry about Sophia. Yeah. Sophia's the kind of person that often gets pushed by others to the back of the line. And right now there are lots of people on deck to watch the ceremony. Sophia! When I turn around to look for Sophia, I hear a response from an unexpected place.
She on his shoulders? I hear Sophia's voice of the crowd before I spot her in front of Nicol. Nicol must switch places with her. As expected, he's a kind, doting brother. I actually haven't started those yet because I finished with one of my monster romance series, and now I'm trying to possibly finish 1,000 Autumns because I stopped reading 1,000 Autumns to read my monster series. So I now need to do more of 1,000 Autumns. I think I've got like 3 books left on 1,000 Autumns. And then I can start my Court of X and Y. As always, a kind doting brother. He's only a year older, but he's so mature in the way he takes care of Sophia. I smile and Nicole smiles back at me. And that devilish smile makes me red all the way to my ears. I clutch the railing tightly and Keith taps me on the shoulder once more.
Hora.
Oh. Oh, we got Liliana. Bit. Liliana bit. Right now, the most people are on deck waiting for the ship to set sail. I must search out a place to hide before it catches me. If by chance Marquise Rao were to see me, I'd be forced off the ship without a single word. Yeah, she is. I cannot agree to stay out of sight. I will have my turn to speak. For some reason, I believe that I must take action now before it's too late. Yeah. I put my hand over my heart, praying to find open cabin somewhere as I quietly board the ship. Alright, and then back to Katarina. I don't think it does. I think it just gets us a... We kind of see how she got to where she was. Thanks for waiting, everyone. And then Nicole smiles and everyone falls in love with him. Everyone's so cute. We play with the bucket. Alright, this is the best way to start off the day at the pool. I grabbed this thing, I decided to play with both hands. But I want to play with the bucket. Nicole, I want to play with the bucket! Nicole reaches out to take the bucket I'm holding. Is it just full of water? Nicole looks at the bucket curiously. There are toy duckies in it! Rubber duckies! I flip over the bucket, dumping the duckies in the pool before jumping in. Amazing. He's so entranced. Oh wait, please tell me they actually are waterproof. Oh, the duckies are sinking at the bottom. Wait, they sink? I've actually been the same as the rubber duckies in my past life, so I didn't expect this. They sink one after the other. I remember playing with rubber weights that you throw in the pool and fetch. I think that's how you play with these. I dive into the pool, grab a ducky at the bottom before returning to the surface. Yeah, they're actually stone ducks. Surprise. That's why it was heavy. Yeah. Oh gosh. Nicole smells like a blooming flower, and from that flower flows the scent of his devilish aura once more. Oh no. I almost fall over in the water. Nicole's smell vanishes in an instant. The weight of his aura allows me to regain my strength to stand my ground. Oh, that was close. I almost keeled over. I've seen the way Nicole's devilish aura can claim victim after victim many a time. I thought I'd build up some resistance as we've been together so long, but that smell is as dangerous as ever. I mean, this is a good thing to be worried about. Mm-hmm. All right. Yep, then we have our punishment game. That's not really a punishment game. And then... yeah. This is where we run into Rosie. Complain.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, we eat the food, and then we're like, wait, you have to be our friend now. All right. I believe it is be an escort. Yep, there we go. Everything's so excited for this. Oh. Yeah, I really love being with them all. Suddenly, I noticed Sophia looks flustered. She must be troubled by all the fuss short of merrymaking.
Sophia,
when I ask her that, Sophia's eyes light up. Oh, yeah. We take each other's hands tightly, and Sophia's smile returns. Really, she's such an adorable girl. Walking hand in hand, I sense the presence of another figure by my side. At my side. Oh, wow, that line took a while to go. All right, look over at Nicole, catch a glimpse of his often hidden smile. Given how much Nicole cares for his sister, he must have been pleased to see my concern for her. Sophia's a precious friend of mine. I always enjoy talking to her, but holding hands like this is a special kind of happiness. I smile back, and Nicole looks flustered for just a moment. His smile blooms softly like a flower. Yeah. His gaze soft, he reaches for my free hand. He doesn't often touch me, so I can feel my face growing hotter by the second. This devilish aura can't be given my heart. Worse still, Sophia is still holding my other hand. Being sandwiched between the two beautiful siblings is making my head spin. Oh. I somehow maintain enough conscience to respond that I will if I have a chance. Alright, party, party, party. They're super into Maria, which is kind of weird, but now we know that they're trying to kidnap her. It's alright, we're gonna save her anyway. She keeps trying to think. I think she's into us, but then I also think that she's trying to set us up with her brother. And I can't tell which one is more. Hi, waiter. Ask Nicole. I'll look at Nicole for some advice since he's the one who got the food. Oh, special fruit. I started on the salad to suggest a taste of flavor I've never had before. It must be the flavor of quid. There's a sourness, a sweetness and sourness that complement each other I've never tasted, Sorcia. I have to get everyone to try this too. Actually, I wonder if they're already eating. All right. All right, then we go out. The food? There we go, yeah. Has to be the food. So delicious. Nicole's choices were perfect. I think that's the most balanced meal I've ever had. Nicole's an older brother, so maybe he's gotten good at thinking of what others might like. I should ask Nicole for recommendations again at tomorrow's party. Either way, I want to eat my fill of that feast tomorrow. Yep.
Chapter 2, Chapter 2, Chapter 2. Premonition of Fate. Yahoo! Yeah, Nicole's good at picking up food, apparently. This is where we get fucking knocked out by Silva. And then we wake back up in our room. Yeah. Hi, Rosie. Say I'm hungry. We don't ask about what happened. We don't talk to Jordo. No, 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 no. We don't talk to Jordo. No, 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 no. Wow. Twitch is still very far behind. It turned out okay. Nope. I have to say I feel bad. Yeah, I feel guilty about that. Like, the gay Mary doesn't seem to be in love with Alan. If it's because of that, I'm seriously sorry. We're like, oh shit, I stole Mary away. Well, yeah, you stole Mary away, but not because of anything. We like the quiet type. Quiet, mysterious type. Oh no. I mean, yes, but... Well, it's true, I just imagined the game version of Nicole, but just the game version. Mary, you couldn't be secretive if you were getting paid. Hi, Keeks. Oh, sweetheart. Of course. Everybody wants to hug me. There are other guests at the library, guys! I know exactly what came over you. Lesbian longing. Mary returns to her senses and lets go, but it's too late. The passenger's already staring. We stealthily retreat from the library. God damn it, Mary. Oh yeah, hey there, misogynist. Maybe. That's right, we imagined it. Oh god, then this. We'll rush to the infirmary with Keith. Alright. That's right. We take a nap, and then Keith has his moment. Oh, I don't know how to get back. Oh. I was searching for the party hall. I somehow found myself on the deck. I look around, but there's not a single person. No one to ask for directions. But the sea breeze feels nice. Having already come out here, I decided to admire the night sky. I put a hand on the boat's railing and breathe in the cool ocean breeze. Looking down on the deck, I noticed a woman standing alone a little distance away. What the fuck are you? Oh, I didn't see her before. I can't recall hearing footsteps, but it's possible she arrived before I did. Either way, it's a surprise to see someone else here. Maybe she's lost like I am. I feel so much more at ease with a lost companion at my side. I approach her so we can find our way back together. As I get near, I see her shadow jerk. I feel like she turned to look at me, but since it's so dark out, I can't see her face. For a moment, her eyes reflect the moonlight. They seem to flicker red. What? Her pale arm slowly reaches towards me, but then...
Katarina?
Huh?
What the fuck?
I hear someone calling my name and turn to find Nicole standing there. No, we've never seen this person before.
よかった。ここにいたのか。
ニコル様、どうしてこんなところに？
カタリナが戻ってこないとソフィアから聞いて探していた。
そうだったんですね。すみません。お手洗いに行ったら迷子になってしまって。
そうか。探しに来てよかった。こんな人気のない場所に。
Oh, we're gonna be like, but there's someone here. Is Nicole's room gonna be about ghosts?
ならこの人も一緒にいいですか？
この人誰もいないが。
Oh god. Yep, she's gone. Yeah, where'd she go? I look around, there's no one here. I swear a woman was just here. What happened? Could it be? She'll run to Subi, but I realized she just disappeared. Was that a ghost? No, this is the Vicky, the brand new ship. No ghosts are haunting its halls. I'm sure I imagined it. Yeah.
どうした？
おいえ、とにかく早く会場に戻りましょう。
そうだな。
I want to get out of here and return to the lively party right away, but just as we were about to depart, the ship jolts and an alarm bell sounds. Yikes.
何？
We can hear the sounds of distant screaming and running, a commotion. Clearly something has happened.
早く行こう。
はい。
Nicol and I exchange a glance and nod. We rush back into the ship. Oh, Nicole's route. Wow, that was pretty fast, but alright. Chapter 3, Fight in the Night. Somehow I thought there were more chapters in the...
少し立ち止まってみようかしら。
Yeah, maybe Nicole's a shapeshifter. I guess not. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, no. Alright. Well, that's where we're stopping for tonight. Cause we managed to get to... Yeah. We managed to get on Nicole's route. So that is all the time we have for tonight. Yeah. True. So, thank you everybody so much for stopping by. I'm so sorry about the Twitch side, because I don't know what the fuck happened. My kilobits are back up to normal, but it's still way behind, so we'll see how that all works out. Yeah. All right. Well, let's pop over here then. Yeah, it looks like it's Twitch's fault. Well, you all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, I'd appreciate it very much if you would. As well, if you are not already part of our Discord server, I would love to see you there. We have a lot of fun. And yeah, I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow. I've got some errands, or no, kind of not errands, but kind of sort of errands, like home chores. That's the word I was looking for. Chores. And that is everything. So, well, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It really means a lot to me. And, well, without any further ado, bye.